Welcome everybody to the 100th episode of the Culturecast. I'm your host Stephen Tuberty, aka Twisted Tubs. You can see I'm on my own tonight because for the second time in Culturecast history, Brian O'Regan is late to the show, so I'm going to be filling in the questionnaires and running all the boxes and doing all the things, getting you all ready for this illustrious episode. 100 episodes. It's fucking amazing. I wish the screen wife was here, but it's up to Tubbs to just wrangle y'all in here. And if I miss any comments and shit on the way, like just let me know and I'll fucking keep up with it. I'm new to this section of it, I'm running the show. It only took 100 episodes. So story, Damien, how are you, buddy? Thank you very much on the cheers. Yeah, so we're gonna have an hour drink and we're gonna fucking settle in and have a laugh. Dark Lycan story, buddy. And Brian's not here, buddy. So it's congratulations to it. Congrats, Brian and Tubbs, on hitting 100 episodes from John Redmond. You really made a cracking show. Thanks, bud. A punch is well above its weight class. Is that a small joke right off the fucking back, kid? Bonus points for not being banned or arrested. That was the plan. I tried my absolute hardest to get us cancelled in 100 episodes. I was unsuccessful, but we still have tonight. Boys and girls, we still have tonight. G-Force story, buddy. Yeah, congrats. Thank you very much, man. 100 episodes. Century mark. Fucking love it. Yeah, so all the 5 people in there, there's Damien, Baz, and Jonathan off of G-Force here. He's reading. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read these out. I think Brian's playing a prank on me here, like G-Force, Baz, and Damien from John Redmond. But yeah, it has been an absolute blast having you all on this mad wild ride with us. Smith Lord was a story, buddy. Congrats on the chat for sticking for 100 episodes. Yes, very much so. We've established this many times. Manga Fandanga, how are you, buddy? The chat is very much the structure of what makes this work outside of me and Brian. James McGurk, Meow Flower, how are you, buddy? Hi, everyone. Brian and Tubbs, congrats on 100 episodes. And this is something really looking forward to every week. So we love having you all here. You two lads are people, are all the people who are part of the community are fantastic. I agree, fantastic.
Okay, I've had enough. I'll read out the comments for you. It's okay. I'm here.
Well, did you notice as well, Brian? Did you notice when I said for the second time in the history of the Culturecast that Tubbs was early and Brian was late?
When was the first time?
Let me read verbatim, right? Because I went back and watched the very, very, very first episode of the Culturecast today, just to kind of, yeah, I did. See, I did my research, right? And Brian was actually the one late to the show, all right? And then when we finally got all the comments and shit fixed and everything else, and Brian's exact words were, "We're finally live, Tubbs." Sure, it wouldn't be a Tubbs and Brian video without being fashionably late. And I was like, they better get used to it because that's going to be the fucking running joke for the next God knows how many episodes. And
well, you see, Tubbs,
I have been late many a time.
Just to let the chat in on the joke, I also did my research a couple of days ago and looked at that episode, and I said, I'm never fucking late except for one time. So wouldn't it be a nice bookmark to let Tubbs struggle?
And you know the fact that you did that tonight? Kind of fell into it, like, because I had my research wrote down. I was like, he's fucking always saying I'm late. I'm gonna fucking give it to him tonight, like. And it turns out we both looked at the same fucking episode.
Yeah, so I wasn't late. I just wanted to see Tubbs struggle whilst I speeded up the comments.
Now, see, this is the thing, right? Reading the comments along, like you do, that's new to me. Like, because I'm normally just rambling and fucking chatting back to the comments, Joe. But so
now you appreciate a little bit more what I.
Dude, all the jokes aside, I very much appreciate the work you do. Because I genuinely would struggle if I was the one doing it every week. I know for a fact I would. You saw me do it for fucking 2.5 minutes, 5 minutes actually.
I had to put you out of your misery. So to everyone that commented already, like, thank you so much. I'm going to be reading them out for the future.
And as I said, if I missed any comments, I don't think I did, but if I missed any, my apologies.
No, there's some lovely words there from some of the lads. Even Smith Lord, even though he got in a dig as well, which was great.
And John Redmond, he's small joke. I love it.
Trophy yellow smile. Hey, Smitty Sign James. Hey, G-Force. Rolando's in the house. Hey, Rolando.
Story Rolando.
Tez in the house. What's up, Tez? I won't tell you a lot of numbers because you'll tell everyone else. Hey, Baz, Dark Lycan 81. How are you?
Dark Lagoon.
Sai, tip of the cap. Tubbs, you're a dick. I met you yesterday and you said you were going to get a cap to actually tip the cap.
I did, right, but then I just decided no.
You forgot.
No, I just literally decided no.
Is that a PlayStation?
I was like, I get a cap, like, and then I was kind of going, nah, fuck it out.
Tubbs.
The
What's that in
cap
your
is
hand?
your thing, buddy.
Is that a PS5 controller, Tubbs?
I do believe it is, Brian.
You got a PS5.
I got a PS5.
I can't even do that.
After 100 episodes.
I can't even do that joke naturally anymore. It's been so long. So, like, for those who didn't see that, like, Tubbs had the PS5 for the longest time, and then was just an arrogant cunt when he got one.
Yes, I became a pretentious bastard.
Pretentious prick. Rolando saying hi to everyone. I suppose better do it. James McGurk, G4 Racing 20, Uncle Tez, Damien, Dark Lake, and Jonathan. There we go. Nicholas is in the house.
Sorry, buddy.
What's up, y'all? Here, Rolando, G-Man. Damien says, wish you'd get MCU Mysterio in intro, hand, orange covered eyes. Yeah, your emojis are coming up as descriptions. It's really weird. But yeah, Damien loves a bit of Jake Gyllenhaal. Actually popped out. Gerard Kane, thank you, Gerard, one of our biggest.
Gerard, man, my friend, how are you, buddy?
And also, lads, I hope you all enjoyed the thumbnail I made last night for the show. I just wanted to show like that you're all part of this show. Like
I felt it was very appropriate for the episode.
And if I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. I ran out of space anyway. Hey, Orlando, James, Chris, and Cy. Chris, Smittler says, I do like seeing myself as Thor every week. The biggest.
I mean, look, to be fair, it's a rogue band of degenerates on a weekly basis. Like it's great to see it.
Hey everyone, congratulations
Miriam,
on the 100th episode.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miriam. Another massive supporter of the channel. Rolando G4 says, hey, Rolando Tez, APD, Jared, Miriam. Tubbs in charge at last, and for the last time. Ironically enough, Mr.
But I do love that it became a thing of like, let's do it this way because that's how it more or less started. Like,
yeah,
you know.
Hey everyone, hey Jared and Miriam, Miriam APD, extra pop nerd. Mick doubted it from the start. He said, "No fucking way, Brian is late and Tubbsy Wubbsy on time." Yeah, he got here with like 2 minutes to spare. So
I come here. I was there before you, bud. So
there's Gerard, James McGurk. Somebody called Brian's cousin quick. Neil Thompson won't be here tonight.
It's actually my cousin James. It's my cousin.
Neil Thompson.
Neil Thompson.
Jonathan. He will make a comeback eventually. I'm just trying to find the right.
He's just very, very busy.
Yeah, blame it on the weatherman. No fucking way Tubbs knows how to run the stream, Mick. See what they think you?
Yeah, you didn't really think I was running all the keys and the switches and shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Yo, Mick. Rolando says 100 episodes for Tubbs to be on time.
Thank you, buddy.
Mick says, guys, hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Tubbs in charge, our corner for the whole show.
For the whole show, buddy.
Says, is that clear Vimto you're drinking, Tubbs?
It's just proper water, kid.
H2O.
Yeah.
Mick Holland. Dark Like it says, congratulations to you, Tubbs.
Thanks, buddy.
William on 100.
Nice, man.
TJ, how are you, dude? You're back.
TJ,
congratulations on 100 episodes. Thank you, everyone, guys. You're all fucking amazing. Sup, Mick. G-Force. Mick Leonard, who made the very first comment on the Culture Cast.
He did, and I noticed that. Mick Leonard was the very first comment on the show.
Great job, guys. 100 episodes. No small feat. Thank you very much, guys. You helped me loads with it as well at the start.
Mick Leonard pointed out, guys, if you don't know that, like, Brian was struggling in the very first episode to get the chat working. And when we started, we were late on the first episode. And Mick was the first person to comment in and let us know it was working. Yeah, it was, and it was so fucking weird. I won't lie to you. It was so weird.
We were using Zoom at the time as well.
We were looking, and you had that green bubble box bouncing back and forth, and everything was like, wow, Jesus.
Amateur hour, Tubbs.
No, I mean not even amateur hour. Just it just really did like you
It just didn't
knew it was
suit
our
what
first episode. Like
it didn't suit the format we were trying to
no,
get to. But and I have to give a big shout out to Luke Reynolds as well because he's the one that showed me how to use StreamYard or put me onto it
yes,
anyway. And that's been a revelation for the show. I think we can
oh,
properly
100%. I
interact with
agree.
the
Even with
chat
the
as well.
comments and everything, it's been it stepped it up. Like
So yeah, shout out to Luke as well. A lot of the guys know him in the chat. G Force, John O'Rolando, Smitlord Speaks, Mick Leonard. So you're seeing a little bit behind the curtain of how all this came together tonight. Well done, lads. 100 episodes, 100,
nice and fullers.
100 shows. You guys, rock balls. Connor, I believe, came in around episode 24 or 5, I think. And
Yeah,
has been on.
you've been
He's been here ever since and a massive
he's
supporter of the
been
channel.
he's been rocking his fuller balls after fucking screens for a long time now. Like
And like you all, everyone in the chat probably already knows, but follow his YouTube channel as well. It's fantastic,
yeah,
and it's growing at
he
an
does he
exponential
does
rate.
fucking fantastic work, guys.
Hey Connor,
As do most, but Mr. Fuller is a fantastic fucking photographer.
Tubbs was on a roll then. I do have something to say about Comic Con as well in a little bit. A little announcement. G-Force Racing, my brother from another motherland. TJC, Mick Holland, Gerard Fuller, Tez, Tez, Damien, interrupted by an imposter, Brian. Well, I'm not the imposter. I'm the one here with the power. I can do this. I can put
it's not nice, but he can.
I can put him on the ball step. Look, Tubbs, if your mother had this power when you were a child, you'd be a totally different human. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I do like the quiet sometimes. Do you know what I mean? But I do realize that my own thoughts are my biggest demons. So
yeah, you probably shouldn't listen to those. Congratulations, Bry Tubbs, legend. Thank you, Miss
nice
Daddy, another great person who was on a couple of weeks ago as well. And yeah, another awesome supporter of the channel as well. TJC, Connor, APD, Hey Daddy, Miss Daddy, Rolando Flores. It's everybody reaching out and saying hi. If you're into retro gaming, Tubbs, check out Retro Ed UK. He's a fantastic channel. Going back
okay,
and all stuff.
I
Well.
Congratulations,
Well done.
Retro Ed UK. I will be
Thank you for
subbing
coming
to
on.
your channel.
Yeah, definitely check out his channel, man. It's really,
you know me, man. I fucking love me some retro shit. Like
Retro Ed UK. Hello, Ed. Damien said he was doing just fine. Yeah, but it's a two-man show. It's a two-man show. Retro Ed UK. Full of figures, Connor. Mr. Shabby Geek, another one, of course, who was pivotal in me joining this whole community. Had me asking me to go on USR. It was at the time. And yeah, got to meet most of the guys that are coming in here every week. So shout out to you as well, Shabby. You've also had a hand in this and was a guest. The Tubbs didn't bother turning up for.
I know. I apologize for anyone that I wasn't on the show for. I apologize.
And you're here 2 weeks in a row. Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm only slacking.
3 weeks actually.
Hey, Shabby and Retro Ed. Shabby Geek, Shabby Dabby Doo. Mick says, you miss me, you bollocks, Tubbs.
I know. No, I didn't.
I think you did.
Did I?
Bad form.
No. Yes, we established that we fucking all thought Mick looked like fucking one of the fucking the Mitchell brothers before he came on.
Hey Connor, hey Shabby. Congrats on 100. Thank you, Mickaloo.
Nice and
Mick is another one that's been here a long time as well.
Yeah.
Every week, without fail, mostly. Ortez, Shabby Geek, Mr. Redmond, hey Gerard. I'm just going to go through the ones that are saying hi to each other. So I want to get to the end of the chat and talk about some shiz. Miss Steady is going to get the papers. A classic Goodfellas line. Jonathan said, don't be silly, Brian. A cap would hide Tubbs' Jippo haircut.
My Jippo haircut, like yurt. I'm only keeping this haircut because Jonna loves it so much. Like,
I'm sure, yeah. That fanny fringe that you have isn't doing you much favor.
This fucking thing was it? Yeah.
What the fuck is that like? Oh God. Put it back. Yeah, Rolando, sometimes it might as well be steered by a PS5 controller. Georgine. Jar. Oh, Mikey Casey, another one who was here
Casey,
early on in the
sir,
start
how
of
are
the
you,
show.
buddy?
Congrats on the episodes, guys. We'll be in and out of the stream tonight. Thank you for showing up, Mikey.
Oh man, thanks for being here, buddy. It's all you can do.
As they say here, legend in your own lunchbox.
Yes.
It is. So Detty's got either the stutters or Tourette's or something. I got that reference, Rolando. It is. Thumbnail was great, Brian. Thumbnail was
great. She's just tipping twice.
Well, double tap is the right way to do it, Thomas.
Yeah, I just literally heard it when I said
it. Oh, not him, the character overall. Christ. Damien. Is it Deddy 2 times tonight? You're too late for that joke, Chief. It's already been made.
We literally just got the double tap in.
Shelby, aiming for more than that, G. Double pop.
It's the 100th episode. She's aiming to break the sprinkler system. Am I right? What? No, I'm the only one. Oh, that's all
Smith Lord is like you're way behind. Third one to make the joke. Is that the joke? The repeatable joke? Excuse me. Baz. Derek, well, how's it going, dude? He's from Marvel Legends Ireland. Well done on reaching 100. Thank you, dude, for coming on and saying hi.
Much appreciated.
Peaky Arrow, how are you, dude?
Peaky.
Happy 100. Where's the bodies? New Superman announced. David Corran Sweat, who?
Oh, did they actually announce it?
Well, whoever he is, they'll all be crying about him in 6 years when he leaves.
Yeah, he no, to be fair, I mean, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, he kind of does have a Superman look to him, to be fair.
Where's the bodies? Mick says, and the top and tails. Excuse me. No tubs, it was amateur hour.
Yeah, it was.
Mick Leonard,
we were literally fucking getting going.
But you've come a long way.
We have.
By 100 episodes, we'd want to have come a long way, in fairness.
Yeah, we want to have learned our lessons and improved by then. Like,
is that the word down on the socks, Uncle Tez? On the docks. They sacked Henry Cavill and replaced him with a budget-friendly Henry Cavill lookalike. Well, they were both playing the same character, like so.
Well, your man looks like a younger.
He looks like the guy that was in Smallville, I think.
I do agree with Jan. He kind of does have a very Cavill look to him, like.
Derek says, I see Hasbro still won't confirm why they messed up the classified series distribution after being asked it on a podcast earlier. Yeah. There is a lot of shit going on with the G.I. Joe line. God damn it. Docs. No, Rolando, it sucks. You said it now. You can't take it back. Damien. Kovajink guy, hello. How are you? We are back as well.
Buddy.
100 heckin' episodes. You're still the same nerd I met you as. We all love that. Thank you for dropping by. So many names that have come through this. That have come through this like show over the past 100 episodes. They're dropping in. It's fantastic.
I mean, as we've said 100 times, man, it's all massively appreciated by everyone. Like,
Connor is a massive supporter, like a bra on a large breast. Wonderbra.
And the fact that we had like skinny fucking Bruno fucking on last week, we've effectively put him back in the basement now. So
no, he's not Bruno anymore. He's not Bruno.
Oh yeah.
He's into the fashion.
Yes.
Sexy Bruno.
He has collectively challenged.
Kovajenga, Rolando. G-Force, you mean an over-the-shoulder boulder holder? I literally got it as I was reading it out. Yo. Damien says, I have the power. So says Brian, rightly so. I have the power.
Believe me, the power is better off in his hands.
Let my fingers do the talking.
I think everyone can agree with that, you know.
It's the GOAT. Thanks, guys. Very kind indeed. Cheers, Brian. Derek says, reckon the Super 7 Cats lair will be reaction or Ultimates, another tease out later tonight.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think it would sell like Ultimates. What I'd say is what they're going for, and they charge another like grand for that maybe.
Oh,
Jonathan said, "I reckon
Jesus.
it'll be overpriced shite, Damien."
Yeah, I mean,
Ringy is here as
they
well.
normally are, to be fair. Like,
Hey Ringy, how are you, dude? Congrats on the one big
story
100.
buddy.
Um, all I'll say, Tubbs, is thank God there isn't so many people every week because this is hard to keep up with. I do, kid. I love more people. I think I came
And
on
we
about
love you
episode.
for that.
I think I came on about
You
episode
filthy
20 or
upside down fuckers, Mittlers.
69. Fuck's sake. Damien, I mean, the box can't be bigger than Thunder Tank. That was mammoth as is. Ringy 542. TJ. Damien says, also, I never saw a box for the Super 7 Snake Mountain, so that was that massive. The biggest box I ever saw was the one for the HasLab Unicron for Transformers.
Okay,
That thing,
okay.
like,
I thought you would have went with Galactus, to be fair.
oh no, it's much bigger than Galactus, like,
Oh, really?
because
Fuck me.
that's the planet eating transformer guy, and he actually transforms, like.
Wow. Into a big, huge sex doll.
Don't make me do it. Okay, so we'll continue on for 5 minutes without Tubbs. That's a naughty Tubbs.
Hi.
Yeah, the Snake Mountain box was crazy big. Peaky Arrow. Smitlord said, "You're way behind. I typed that about 40 minutes ago."
Oh, Jesus Christ. So
Well,
people are just fucking.
we're not
Yeah.
on 40 minutes, so fuck you, Smitlord. Well,
Yeah, see, I was
that's
about to
always a
go like, oh my
plus.
God, we're so behind. But yeah, we're only on 23 minutes. So it's
Rich Red, I've just got all the kit to stream games, etc. Yeah, Tubbs. So this is interesting. So I was thinking, right, we were going to get you're getting AEW Fight Forever Wednesday
yes.
tomorrow, is it? I'm getting it Friday. I think we
It's
should.
officially out the 29th, but I think the elite editions are kind of going. Um, they're going live in about 16 hours, I think.
So my plan is, and I don't know what your situation PlayStation Plus is. We could like live stream our first like fights and stuff on that.
Hell, fucking yeah, let's do it.
Be pretty cool, I think. But
Yeah, I think we should do that this week. Yeah.
yeah, so stay tuned for that. Damien, I didn't get Snake Mountain, but I think it's very big. I got Grey Skull from Matty Collector, and that was massive. I've seen that Grey Skull; it's fucking huge. Nor did I, Derek O'Rourke, but I'm trying to imagine Delivery Nightmare if it's for 6-inch figures. Yeah, shipping alone would be massive. G4 said, anyone else hear that thumping? They really did send Bruno back to the basement.
Kicking and screaming like he ate his entire body weight to get out through the walls and fucking just pushed it all off him. And then, yeah, now he's back in there for the foreseeable future. We do love you, Bruno, though, but you got to stay in said basement.
Free Bruno.
No. Bruno's back where he belongs.
With episode 100 now in the books, will Tubbsy Wubbsy be demanding any Ryan Tuberty payments?
Well, to be fair, and I was actually
There was
talking to a
payments?
family member recently, down the Clare side of fucking Ireland, down in the Spanish Points and the fucking Kilrush area, is where he's actually from, and that's where my father's family is actually from as well. So there's a distant relation in that fucking timeline somewhere. So I think he fucking owes me some fucking cash for fucking painting my name with a bad fucking logo, like
giving your name a bad rep, basically.
Yeah, Brian said it way better.
So, like, if nobody knows about these people outside of Ireland, so I may as well tell them.
But I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, it isn't a typical fucking name.
Ireland's
It's not a
main,
worldwide name at all. Like,
no, because he's shit. That's why. But Ireland's main chat show host basically was getting extra pay under the table, and he was caught.
he basically he was being underhandedly paid.
My favorite episode was the interview with Paddy when he had the mask under the mask. That was episode 90, I think.
I think he was like the first guest of the last 10
guest
running into the 100. Yeah, he was the first Road to 100 episode.
Yeah, that was funny. I like that actually as well.
Yeah. And because you know what it was as well, dude, that was that just became a pure nostalgia episode with three buddies like just catching up really on a stream, you know.
We'll go for streams. Would that mean Brian has to resign in disgrace and hide from the media, Mick? Action Pop Dad, a massive pussy box, sign me up. I don't know where that came from, but I'm sure Tubbs will sign up as well.
I mean, look, pussy boxes are always good.
Biggest box ever saw was a girl in Lake called Burl. It had a fucking echo. I would have probably stayed away from a girl like that now. If you're good, if you can't feel friction, it's fiction. Uh, naughty Tubbs.
What the fuck
Hang
did I
on,
say? I talked to Action Pop Dad with his pussy comments. I didn't say shit. Oh, I
hang
actually
on.
did. I did. Sprinkler system. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Hang on, TJC has a
I
YouTube channel.
apologize.
Fucking fly, trying to be a cameo. Hey Nick. Probably yes, Jonathan. Probably yes, Jono. Daddy. Connor says Shabby Geek. He does, and he's gorgeous. This is TJ we're talking about.
Yeah.
Sup, Odette. Shabby Geek. What the France? I never knew that. Hey, Mick. Mick says R.I.P. Bruno.
Oh.
Daddy.
To be fucking fair, Bruno was lucky. He looks fantastic. He looks great now.
AEW live stream now. That'll be awesome, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
it'll be fun. And it looks like
me
a
and
fun
Brian
game
are fucking are
Big
messers.
fans.
Like, and the amount of mess that you can do in this game will just make it even fucking funnier. Like,
Cover the reparations.
the reparations.
Nick said kill the fly. I think he left because he saw the murderous rage in my eyes.
And there's probably fucking one or two in my room as well.
Most annoying pointless
bastards is
creatures.
what they are.
Okay, so we actually got to the
Okay.
Now we are gonna I don't know if I should, but we are gonna put up a link in about 20 minutes for some people to hop on if they want.
Yeah.
And have a bit of crack. I don't know what that involves yet, but anyway. So we'll start off with what's the word, Tubbs? Show and tell. There we go.
Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Twisted Tubbs, would you like to do the 100th show and tell?
The which?
Show and tell, you fucking dick.
Oh yeah. Fuck it, yeah. Let's go for it. Because I had nothing for the last few weeks, so it's go. So do you want to make me big, kid?
Impossible.
Come on, make me a real boy, Brian. Come on,
physically impossible. Morally wrong. There you go.
Brilliant. All right, my show and tell.
And we've lost him.
I think I left it in your car, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I did leave it in your fucking car, buddy.
We'll do that last. Have you any show and tell of your own?
No, because it's in your car. That's why.
Oh.
Right. See, Brian has my show and tell, so Brian's going to do my show and tell as well tonight.
So you've no like dodgy DVDs from the bottom of the cake store.
Do you know what? I actually been very, very well behaved. I haven't been buying fucking DVDs and shit. I have fucking stuff scattered around, but fucking yeah, I couldn't be arsed looking for it. But Brian has my show and tell that we look at after Brian's show and tell.
Okay, so I'll do mine first then. Okay. So my show and tell. I will have to go out and get one of my shows and tells. Actually,
you should have just went first.
But I am going first now. So Legends I got this week. Dr. Egghead. Cool.
I was just about to say, is if you look at him from a certain angle, he looks like
Dan Aykroyd from
kind of like a white coated Paul Heyman. Yeah,
sort of. And had this review up yesterday. This is a Crossfire.
Yeah, very cool.
He's been disconnected.
Who is he again, by the way?
He's like a Z-list mercenary character.
Okay.
Then there's this guy. I know Jonathan isn't a big fan. This is Snarl from the Dinobots.
Oh, yeah.
The transformation is pretty annoying, if I'm going to be honest. And the yellow paint does annoy me now.
Okay.
So, thanks, Jonathan, for that. And this one is down to James McGurk, who has been very nicely posting all load of cheap deals in our YouTube or Twitter group. So this is Clone Wars Darth Maul. And this was like, what was it, James? What, €12 thereabouts? But
Is James selling? Did he sell you
No,
that,
no,
or is
no.
he?
He was just
No, he's
posting
showing you where to go, which is
Amazon
James is
links and stuff
like
So
always very very good at the group in general are always very good at kind of posting stuff about just deals and shit in general, you know.
So I'm gonna put us both on the thing for this. That shit now as well.
For which?
So yeah, this is what
Oh,
Tubbs
for my
got
show and
right
tell.
there.
Now, you gotta ask me something. Now, did you open it?
No,
Okay. So you kept your word. You kept your word. All right.
I
So I'm gonna tell you a little story, right? Before you do. Do you remember for weeks I had no like artwork or nothing, yeah? And I'd been working on like said project. But this is just open it. Just open it. I'll explain after.
okay.
Brian's going to
So
open up the show and tell.
Tubbs gave me this yesterday. I called out to Tubbs' house to show him off my other show and tell, which I'll show after this because I have to go out and get it. Well, not it, but yeah. So he gave me this and told me not to open it until the show tomorrow night. I'm sort of worried because it's
And
stuck.
don't be worried.
This may take a while because it's stuck. Okay.
He'll get there in a minute. I probably fucking jammed it into the fucking tube or whatever.
You don't get your tubes that jammed, Tubbs.
Yeah. Don't be going jamming up no tubes now, like, you know. All right. So this is the project I was working on in the background for the last few weeks.
I'm gonna make myself big for this because it's
go on, go for it.
Okay. Okay, so there's two. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm gonna move the mic. It's like check that out. Check that. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but yeah. Wow, Tubbs. Fucking hell.
Do you remember I was asking you like months ago about like, oh, what 90s character do you like? What's this person? What's your favorite action figure? Yeah, there was a reason behind that, buddy.
Yeah. Wow. This is.
You know that's you in the center jumping through the portal, right? Yeah.
So that is absolutely fucking epic. Bender, Darkwing Duck, Optimus Prime, the Green Ranger, Galactus, Jason. Fuck me.
Like I'm pretty sure there's probably characters I'm missing, but I ran out of space and shit as well. So
I'm actually getting a dead arm doing this up.
even the Street Fighter Ken and Ryu fighting at the bottom.
Yeah. Sentry as well, one of my favorites.
Now, can I ask you a question? Did I get Sentry's colors right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering because I was going to go. Is he yellow and black or is he blue and yellow?
I'm going to find a spot in the wall for that anyway. That's fucking class.
No problem, buddy.
Well, that's just paper. But yeah, that is fucking awesome, man.
Basically, all right. The reasoning behind it was just a little thank you for having me on this ride for 100+ episodes and for the last decade of being my screen wife. Because I fucking love you, buddy. All right.
Well, Tubbs, the show isn't the show without you, like so. Yeah.
But yeah, so
one more thing.
Yeah.
And it's completely nothing to do with comics or anything like so.
Okay.
So as you know, like at the time, I probably bared my soul on the show at the time. Back in October, my dog died.
Yes.
And I said never again. But anyway.
You did say this, yeah. He just left me again, guys. This is like I'm loving this whole freedom of just being the only person on the fucking show that does the chatting and shit. I could fall into this routine. I could like this. This is fucking awesome. Brian's getting fucking lazy in his old age here now. That's me dropping the ball big time. Like, you know, I'm fucking not even gonna lie to you. Like, but yeah, so fucking like 100 episodes. We're having the chats. We're giving presents and so on. It's all good. Like, But yeah, it's been a good ride. You've all been great fuckers. We've enjoyed every moment of it. And hopefully we can bang out another 100 episodes for fucking every one of you, like, because it's been fucking delightful. It's been fucking delightful. But yeah. So Brian's gone fucking getting like, oh, there we go, there we go. Hi, Jesse. I had the pleasure of
this little lady
yeah.
straight into me last week, and her name is Jessie. And
I
she's
had the
my
privilege of meeting her yesterday, wasn't it? Or Monday.
And she's only like barely, I'd say barely under a year or over a year old.
And she's hyper as fuck as well.
She is mental, so
yeah,
fucking hell. I'm actually out of breath from dealing with her there. So yeah, whew. Where's Tubbs gone?
I'm back again. But yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting Jessie on Monday. She's fucking fantastic. My kids loved her as well. And lovely dog.
I have to leave her back.
And you seem very happy as well since you got her, buddy. So he's gone again. I fucking digging the shit out of this, man. You should put like a hashtag in the comments going forward, right? Fucking just like make Tubbs #1. Like give him control. Fucking every single fucking, even if it's only once a month. Just let me run the ship. I mean, Brian runs the ship so
that
well.
Will never happen.
But yeah, just going back to the poster for one quick second, man. That was just my way of saying like happy 100 and look, literally thanks a lot.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
that jazz, you know.
Man, it's class. Like honestly, fucking so cool.
Like I won't lie to you, it broke my balls. Like I was going like, I was halfway through the process of it, man. I was like, what have I done? Like, what have I started? And because I mean, the amount of reference and lightbox fixing I had to do to kind of like fit them and then rub them back out if they didn't work. You know, all that jazz that goes into it. But no, I'm just delighted now I got it done and I was able to get it done for this episode and stuff like I had originally planned.
But no, honestly, Tubbs, it's fucking class. I love it.
Yeah, it's because I love you, buddy. That's why.
You are super talented. I know we all tell you that every week, like, but you are, honestly.
I mean, let's just look at the poster and say like I leveled up another notch tonight, so it's all good. But it was done for a purpose. It was done for a good reason. Because yeah, man, it's fucking, as I said, you know me, man. I got 3 kids and I fucking don't have money, but I can fucking definitely do some creative shit for you and do it well for a meaningful thing. And I know you don't have space on your walls anymore, but that was one thing I was thinking. He has no space in his walls.
I have a spot.
Yeah, but yeah, that's for you to do what you want with. But and it's the only copy as well, so you're the only one that owns it. So
I'm gonna have to get you to sign it if you didn't sign it already. But
my signature is at the end of it, small, but I'll properly sign it up for you if you want.
Small, like yourself.
It's like me. It's a tiny little signature right at the end, but I will sign it up proper for you next time.
Father Michael can make you a bite.
Yeah, Father Michael. Either that or Father fucking Terry. You've seen him in the papers.
This is why you don't get to be a big kid, Tubbs. G-Force says, I was just on show 97 and I'm scared of you lot. I'll let others have a chance to be on.
G-Force, come on the show. Don't be a pussy.
Well, there you go. Brian, go out and get you on Tubbs' show and tell. So without Brian, Tubbs would be a total mess.
Yes, basically, you see this first.
I had to laugh at this comment because you didn't know the dog was coming at that time. Brian and Tubbs have been dogging. For fuck's sake, lads, it's show and tell, not show and leave elsewhere.
Show and leave elsewhere, yeah.
I think Tubbs kind of unveiled that wrongly.
Yeah, maybe I did, like, but yeah, I don't think it was like I got too excited. I wanted to see.
But we got
I just wanted to see opening it up, like.
Shabby says smash the like button. Thank you, Shabs. Mick says he got snarl and I love him. That yellows though. Yeah, the yellows are very yeah. Fuck Hasbro on that cheap corner cutting yellow paint. Damien says Chantel finally got NECA TMNT Dirtbag and Ground Chuck for under 50. Nice. So probably cheapest I'll get it overall. Nice weight. Yeah, I'm waiting on them for the drop as well. James dropping all the bargains. Excuse me. Yeah, €12, and it was a great figure as well.
That's fucking good, man.
Mick, I didn't know Snarl was out. Yeah, just this week, or was it? Yeah, last Thursday I got him from Big Bang Comics. Super Fig, Big Bang has him. Hey James, Bad James Bad, posting links to bargains a day before Hasbro drops 3 more classified figures. Damien says I'm also liking Crossfire and Egghead. If this isn't the new portrait of Brian, we revolt. G-Force, much more on brand for the show. It's a 3-foot dildo. Okay.
3-foot dildo. I love it.
It's Brian in the nude with a dog going for a walk. Well, you were kind of close with the dog thing, like.
Yeah, very much
but
so.
also really far away.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when you say they were close to the dog thing, they're not about you going walking in the nude and us dogging.
This present is a picture of Tubbsy Wubbsy's penis, Brian.
Imagine if it was.
Like, to draw that.
I would have had to put it in a post-it, apparently, so.
It is. Eek, excited. Manga Fandanga. Hearty. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Tubbs.
Nice and dudes.
Like, you guys only seen it on a little fucking screen. See it in person is absolutely class. I haven't. Holy crap, that's fucking deadly.
Nice, man. Full hours.
James said, sorry, Jonathan Hajard. Chris says, nicely done, Tubbs, me old mucker.
Nice one, mate.
That's epic, Tubbs.
Nice one, G-Force.
Daddy says, holy
Thank
fuck.
you very much, Daddy.
Holy fuck, Tubbs.
That's why I hadn't been putting up fucking Art Corner every week, man, because I was so knee-deep in that fucking thing, like. Because as I said to you, I got halfway through and I was like, what the fuck have I done, like?
Mick says, that Megatron, wow.
Thank you very much.
Damien, freaking cool poster, absolute treasure.
Now, see, I'll be honest, Brian, the difference with this poster was I was like every character was like just I draw one character and I wouldn't leave that character until I was 100%. I was like I didn't need to change it. And look, there's still as I said, I look at like there's the gargoyle dude from the Disney show. He's on it. Probably looks mank, just some faces and hands in there.
Can I give you some advice? Can I give you some advice on this one?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
It's amazing.
Yeah, nice one. I will.
I see some Spawn. Oh, you should clean that up. I think.
You do see some Spawn. Did you notice as well Soul Reaver's on it?
Yes.
That's
amazing, Tubbs. What a lovely thing to do. Our
nice one, buddy.
Lovely. I know
that's because I love him, buddy. That's
he's a degenerate sometimes, but he's lovely.
I do. He's my boy.
Beautiful Tubbs. Connor
Thank
says,
you, Jared.
Bollocks all that. Check that Luke Skywalker out.
Now, I'll be honest. Did you see the Luke Skywalker with the lightsaber section and all the blue light on Vader? That was really? The last thing I did in the poster. I was literally going, oh, and it was one of those moments, Brian, where it was like, oh, I'll try this, but if I fuck it up, I've ruined the whole poster. And it was the last thing I did before I fully colored it. Do you know?
Well, not a leak, a leap.
Yeah, so I was like going fucking, and when it worked, I was like, oh, I'm so happy.
Then you took a leap. If you did t-shirts, Tubbs, you'd make easy money.
I mean,
he should sell his
you know
prints.
what I mean, realistically, doing that poster genuinely was 100% just for Brian. But what it did was it really kind of showed me as well. It's like I really could fucking do this.
We've said it for weeks, so
at a different level if I really wanted to. Like,
you definitely have sellable quality, like, you know. G4 says, "Don't see Mark Eagle. This is Butch." G4. Connor said,
"It man. I ran out of the fucking room."
A full-on Tubbs takeover. That will never happen.
Yes.
Tubbs uncut. When is he ever
Tubbs uncut? Could you imagine it, man? Well, to be fair, guys, to be fair, I had my own channel. I really, really should do uncut Tubbs over there. Like, you know, that's the one that will get me cancelled. Probably. I agree, Damien. Put that image on your channel merch. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. Dude, you want to fucking make channel merch? Let's do it. Here, good vibes. G-Force, just like the Storm figure, Mark the Eagle is coming soon. It actually is coming soon. The Storm guy in Hong Kong has got it. It's I think it's on the way. So Tez loving the dog. G-Force, Damien says, lovely dog there. Hey Jesse, that dog. Jesse, she's a beautiful. She's a lunatic. She is. Do you know what it's like, lads? Do you know what it's like? I'm not gonna lie. I spent about an hour and a half with you and Jess. and it's literally like Brian got a dog that's like me.
No, she's not a degenerate. She's a good
No, I
natured
don't
dog.
mean the degenerate side. I just mean this like person bouncy and fucking hyper. Like,
Yeah, but look at the lovely puppa. Yeah, she would literally like. We came home from work today, and she literally did like 14 laps of the house before she sit
yeah,
down. I was like, my brain, it's like getting
yeah.
dizzy
But you know
watching
what,
her.
dude? I saw it in you the other day. Like it was just you were loving it. You could see it in
Yeah.
your face. Like,
Jesse, James says, lovely dog. Mick says, give me that woman, I command you, do thy bidding. I know exactly what you mean, Mick. Yes, Brian, right back into it. Good job, brother. Yeah, it came to a point like where
yeah,
when I've grown up, we've always had dogs in the house.
yeah.
So like when Gypsy died, obviously I was fucking heartbroken, like, and wasn't
Oh,
like
you were. Yeah,
a piece of me is gone with her, like, so that'll never change. But I don't know what it is. I just missed having a dog around the house,
yeah.
and
But
like,
I like the story of how you ended up with Jessie. That's the thing that makes this. It was like she just came to you.
so yeah, a short version of
You
the
know.
story. I had kind of been looking into getting a dog, that kind of a dog, a Springer Spaniel, and then all of a sudden, this one straight into my house. I was like,
Yeah,
it's like a
it was meant to
manifest,
be, buddy.
like I manifested it or something. Think,
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm
things come
saying. Is
towards
it
you.
just it kind of just showed up at your doorstep, like.
Yep. So she
Mm.
went into someone took her into shelter because we weren't sure if someone owned it or not, but then someone else took her to the dog shelter and we just went in and adopted her straight away. So
Yeah.
yeah, my girlfriend, my missus didn't want a dog at all, and she is in love
Well,
with
do you
her.
know something, Rolanda? If he replaces me with Jessie, I genuinely think it would be like
Fair
fair
swap.
game. She's got the same energy as me and everything.
And she can't talk, which is great.
Yeah, yes. It's just she just nodded
Perfect.
at the things you said. Mhm.
Charcoal biscuits for Jesse, good health. Smith Lord said Tubbs could ride her into battle and still have her back.
Fucking yeah, bring it the fuck on.
Uh,
I'd be
she's
screaming,
gorgeous.
Scissor me.
No one will be riding my dog. Is the dog the Tubbs' replacement?
This is the
I
other
mean,
news we're bringing.
possibly.
Is like,
I
you
need to
know,
train Tubbs.
we got to the 100th episode and now I'm out.
I'll give Tubbs treats for him to do things like.
Jesse Tubbs
Jesse
is
is
right.
Tubbs as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Smith Lord speaks. What Tubbs needs is a Shetland pony. Jesse is a horse. Uh, Damien
I
sent me a
agree.
lovely video.
I
Damien
agree.
Ristry sent me a lovely video actually, and he mentioned the Tubbs Shetland ponies aren't that friendly. So
I'm going to have
I
to get
trust
live footage
people.
for you, but
I trust animals who don't like people, but fuck people who don't. Yes, exactly, 100%.
yeah.
Fuck people who don't like animals. Connor said, "Yeah, I had to rub one out too." Uh, Mick said, "Lads, that's lovely. I hate my co-host. Poor Ben. Leave Ben alone. He's always bullying Ben on the other podcast. He never got me. He's never got me anything. Oh well,
He
fuck Ben
might
then.
do still though, but don't worry.
Uh, uh, G Force says my co-host is my other personality, and he's an a-hole. Yeah, my other personality only talks when I'm asleep, so I don't hear him. Uh, sorry for joining the celebrations late. Actually, fell asleep watching the new Titans, not a review. Hi Tom, how are you, dude?
Yes, the new Titans
Uh,
is now on Netflix for anyone that is final that follows the show. Final
I give up.
season's supposed to be banging.
I give up on Titans after season one.
You should give it another go, buddy. It actually turned out to be one of the better DC shows.
That means I have to watch DC stuff.
This is true, but I guarantee you,
I did. I did.
it
To be
is
fair,
worth it.
now. To be fair, I
And
did
don't be
love.
apologising for being late, Tom. At all, you're here. That's the matters,
I
buddy.
did. I did love Doom Patrol. That was one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, Doom Patrol. Yeah.
Tom, Tom Pine, sub Tom. Baz says, Tub, that poster is amazing.
Thank you very much, bud.
This place is great for people who make you feel better. Big love, 100%. Yeah, this community is so supportive of each other. It's great. Amen, Tom. Hey, Tom. Okay, where are we? We can generate a buzz by preemptively cancelling Tubbs.
Buddy, Tubbs has been trying to cancel Tubbs for the last 100 episodes and still hasn't fucking worked.
Mr. Sean Solo is here, ancestor of one of the kings
Story,
of Ireland.
buddy. Happy birthday and happy Tuesday.
Hey, Sean. Sean Solo 8. Sean does awesome reviews as well. Definitely check out his channel too.
Everyone should just fucking check out everyone in the chat's fucking stuff, dude. They're all fucking awesome.
See the new
So,
Superman?
I mean,
I like
we're on
it.
the chat, so all the chat is actually actively saying they have actually announced the new Superman. Very
Yeah, we.
interesting.
She chose you, bro. Yep, she did.
I agree.
And
Yeah,
the funny thing is, my last dog was the exact same. Like I got my house like a Saturday or something, and my last dog like straight into my mother's that week. I wouldn't
yeah.
have been able to kick her a week before or a week later. It's really weird the way it
No, I
happened.
agree. I said it to you on Monday. It was just, and before that even, it was just this one was meant to be like.
Destiny.
It was destiny. It just fell into your fucking lap, kid.
Is it corn soup, sweet, and Mackie for soups and Lois? Is Lois the one from Sex Education?
I heard a rumor. Emma Mackey, yeah, is
That's
in the
her, like,
running
isn't
for
it?
it.
Yeah.
But there's also
Only 16 likes. Whoop. What the fuck
was
happened there?
Nicholas Holt was also in the running for Superman, but apparently it's the Skarsgård brothers and Nicholas Holt that are now in the running for Lex. Apparently,
Yeah, I saw the two Scars guards are down. They're down.
is
They're
your
the last
sound gone?
two. Huh? No, I can hear you. You went off there for like a second and came back in again.
Can you
Came
hear
back
me?
again. Yes.
I can't hear you.
Hold on. I can hear you. Like it's weird. I'll kick you out. How about now? Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear me talking. I can't hear you at all. Will I leave and come back? Yeah.
I got him to leave finally. I'm only joking. I don't know what's going on with his thing there. He went off it and Sean Smidlard Titans is the fucking nuts. I loved the first season. I just kind of I need to start watching it again. Hey Sean, hey guys, listening and watching at work. Do some work, Sean, for fuck's sake. I'm only kidding. What's up, guys? Lois, is that Maisel woman kind of hot? Hey Gilbert. Tez, much more sensible advice. Pull a sickie, Sean. Okay, let's see if we can hear him now. How about now?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. No,
I don't know
I don't know
what the fuck
what
happened
happened there, like because you went off and then came back on within a split second and your
there.
volume
Do you
went
know
down.
it could have been my signal might have just skipped out or something.
Your signal.
But yeah, I could hear myself and everything, but I couldn't hear you. Obviously, I could
Fulcrum
hear myself because
Entertainment,
I'm in the
how are
room
you,
talking.
dude?
Story,
Gilbert
dude.
is here. Tom says we can do Tubbs. The lies will be immense, and every one of us can confirm and even add to the smear. Hey, Gilbert. Jonathan G. Force. Last time Tubbs was fucking with you, right?
Yeah. I was
Entertainment.
and I was about to say it now before I went wonky.
Sunday night.
I was like going, wait a minute. I said, so I start the show. I've got freedom to speak in fucking segments, and now Brian can't be heard. I've got fucking complete control. I'm just pulling wires out, man. Is all I'm doing.
Okay, so we have a few art corners before we move on to the guests.
Yeah,
So we'll
perfect.
look at those. And okay, so these are by Mr. G Force, Mr. Gary Force.
Mr. Gary Forth, yes.
So this is a dio he made. Diorama.
Force the G into my face, buddy. Go on.
I will force the G right into your face. You
Yes,
go.
right into my face.
You are the G go.
Into my nasal hole.
So yeah, this is a diorama background kind of thing that G Force made. That
Oh,
is
that's fucking
really
cool.
really cool. That'd be make for a cool like superhero battle, like
Do
a
you know what it would look
Superman
fucking
type
cool
thing.
for, dude? He-Man fucking figures.
Good show
Yeah, it's
actually.
got a very Castle Grayskull look to the wild side of it.
When things get kind of rocky, like
Yeah, breaking fucking sides after that. That's fucking cool.
yeah, that's class, man. Are
Bet
they?
you
They're
need the patience of a saint for it,
magnets, I
though.
presume. Is it?
It's literally like just obviously two panels, right? There you go.
There's
Perfect with the
see that
figures.
one there, Tubbs. She's from Limerick.
Yes.
That character. It's built. She's actually built from being from Limerick, so it's really cool. I need to get her at some point.
All I can see is boobs.
When I look at her, all I can see is Ronda Rousey for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, she's a pure fucking she's a pure Ronda Rousey head in her, isn't she? Head
It's the hair.
that
It's the
needs
haircut.
to be slapped.
He did some paint on it as well, which is really really nice. I did intend to go back and look when we first did our corner, but then just time got away from me, so I couldn't.
I mean, I genuinely, right? If anyone knows in the comments or can remember,
That's
I genuinely
class.
cannot remember what episode we started on.
G-Force, that is wicked, man. It's fucking great
Yeah, man, it's
work.
fucking fantastic work, buddy.
And then we have Mix
I mean,
Mickey
what's
being
not to
a
like? You have diorama, you have action figures, booms, all good.
burb. So this is Mick's new stuff.
Mix Manager Madness.
Mania. There we go.
Mix Manager Mania.
This is
There's a
really
lot
cool.
of M's in there, man.
Eminem.
Yeah, use the Eminem show.
All I gotta say is look at the ass on that goblin creature.
Yeah. Dude, what is happening? We've watched, we've looked at 2 sets of figures and we've got boobs and ass.
TNA is a good basis for anything.
TNA up in the culture cast tonight. Love it.
And not the shit wrestling promotion.
That's fucking class. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah, I agree with that, right?
I really like kind of the muted look. Look, works really well.
Again, as I say, every single time, amazing work.
A bit more close up.
Yeah.
She's a beauty, or he's a beauty.
And as I said, it's the same with G-Force and stuff, man. It's the patience of a saint is required for this.
Okay, so the part you've all been scared about.
Yeah.
I will read down to the comments first before I get on you. Titans, nice one, G-Man. Mint G. That looks so cool, G. Amy says there's a nightmare vibe. Work. I like. Yeah, magnets and washers. Yeah, I thought as much. My own die I have here is put together with magnets as well. Cool G-Force. That's so good, G-Force. Amazing G. Ted says nice stonework, G-Man. G-Force says thanks, Joe Connor. Good Irish stone wall there. Proper family thing, right? Nice one. G-Force said that looks like Lex Luthor. It does actually. Goblin
actually, yeah, it does. And
he's Superman killing suit.
Yeah, he's mech suit. He's Kryptonian Nep suit. Nep.
Mech suit. He must work out. Mick says tidy white.
It's escaping me, but I don't actually fucking remember what he calls the actual suit.
Anti-Superman suit, basically.
Yeah.
Tight like a tiger. Tight like a tiger.
Very tight.
I am going to eat it now. Love that paint scheme, Mick.
Never disappoints, kiddo.
Santaran. Cool, Mick. Fuller Figures says, feck off, Mick, with your excellent eyesight and youth.
I love it, right? Because since Mick's been on the show, everyone's like, fuck off with your excellent eyesight and your fucking youthful looks.
Fucking
before
sexy
thing, we were like, man, Phil Mitchell does great miniatures.
Where did you get this Phil Mitchell thing from? Like,
it was part of the joke. I was like, before Mick came on the show, man, I thought he looked like one of the Mitchell brothers.
To be fair though, you do like when you haven't met someone or seen them on a live stream, whatever, you do tend to make up this weird random person in your own head.
You do.
Yeah,
I landed on Phil Mitchell. Sorry, Mick.
Phil Mitchell, like of all the people,
he does not look like Phil Mitchell.
Cheers, Jared. Manga, Jared. Fuck's sake, like Phil Mitchell. Oh yeah, fuck off. That's Yancey Street. Add Ben Grimm and a lamppost. Great work, jeez. Yeah, that's a good show as well. I like that. Deddy says Mick, kind of missing the blue gloves though.
We're all missing the blue gloves, Deddy. Oh, I was missing them.
I wear blue gloves to work as well, which is something I've never said before. We'll bring them out again.
He'll bring them out again.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta love some blue gloves.
It's like a 5-finger condom.
Yes.
Stupid sexy Flanders. Okay.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna put this.
It's like he's wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Do your fucking worst, whichever one wants to. I'm gonna pin this. Or can I pin it? Or
you pin it?
I'll stare at it. So there's a link there anyway now if anyone wants to
If
jump in.
anyone wants to jump the fuck on for chat's kid.
And I like if you try and jump in and you don't end up with a live stream, just know I didn't want you. I'm only kidding.
Yes.
I'm not going to reject anyone that tries to come on. So yeah.
So what's the rules for this? Like what happens if 100 people come in?
I think we can only take a maximum of 4 more. So
Okay, right, yeah. So we're on a rotation, so
yeah, so like I don't want to be ignorant about it, but I don't think there's going to be loads anyway. So like if there's people waiting, I'll say it. I'm not going to tell
yeah.
anyone to leave, like because
No, geez, I don't mean it that way. I mean it's like if people want to keep rotating in and around.
But what I am going to do is I haven't seen this, so first look at Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Have you seen this yet, Tubbs?
Oh, I haven't seen the official trailer yet.
Oh, excellent! So that's both of us. So this is
Nice.
probably going to
I
be
saw the
awful.
teaser, but not the trailer.
Is that not?
No, they had a little teaser trailer up a few weeks ago.
Right there, like I like it. That was a dirty one, Daddy, you have to say. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
here we go. You see?
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge.
Bloomhouse.
Kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monster.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them. In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Fred on him.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Put the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Papi! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Bobby, go!
Where to?
Why do I always get the weirdos?
Fuck's sake.
I mean, they look cool. I mean,
No, it
looking,
is.
I mean, look,
Very,
the animatronics look on point. Like,
it's Willy's Wonderland too.
well, I mean, Willy's Wonderland was basically like it's this movie, but without the license to use the fucking Five Nights
Yeah,
at
but
Freddy's.
Willy's Wonderland was
But,
basically
no, I mean,
Five
look, I
Nights
mean,
at Freddy's.
it might be cool, dude. It might, I mean, it looks good.
Look
But
who we got. Wait. Pause. Pajama time. Hello! Pinky!
dude,
How are you, my friend?
What's up, guys? Happy
Story
100th
bud.
episode.
Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much. my
much.
friend.
I thought I'd jump on before I have to go to bed because I've got work at 6. So I thought I'd
oh,
jump
that was
on.
the out, man.
You're way past your bedtime, in fairness.
I'm always past my bedtime. Always past my bedtime.
I think we all are, man.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever get nights where you just fucking like, you know, you should be going to bed at like 10 or 11 o'clock or whatever because you'd be up really early and you're still fucking scrolling through TV at 2.
You don't fucking sleep. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I know it is. Like I'm a product of fucking insomnia since I was 14.
To be honest, last night I was in bed by 9 o'clock, and I think the last time I looked at the time was 3:30, and I had to be up for 5:30. I was like,
Oh, shit.
it's going to be one of those nights.
Fucking peaky, man. You just get a fucking.
Only if you
You
take
can
me
make
to
up for
bed,
it tomorrow.
You got to read your bedtime
I
story.
like it. I guess there's no age limit to let the 13-year-old on, Peaky.
We can do what we want on this fucking show, kiddo.
Yeah.
You see, I like Peaky because he's like you, Tubbs. He gets his, but he just laughs at it. And
I don't care. Yeah, but Tubbs gets hazed because he's always late or doesn't turn
and he's
up.
small. And he's small.
And I'm small.
And he's got a
fucking
jippo
shit.
haircut.
Yeah, it's all good, buddy.
A jippo haircut, yeah.
A jippo haircut. No, it's not a jippo haircut. It literally just falls to one side.
That's because you don't cut it, you dick.
No, I don't cut the fringe because I like the length on top.
I don't cut my fringe either.
I like the length across my face.
Fringe friends.
Fringe friends. Literally, I just sweep mine across like that.
Oh, so thank you, Smith Lord. We have another. Welcome, Baz. How are you, my friend?
Not too bad.
Storyboard.
First time on the show.
Hopefully more.
I seen our good friend Peaky, so I said I'll bugger it.
He's a peaky man, fucking wave, man. Say hello to everyone.
Yeah, everybody say hi.
To be honest with you, you should be in his bed, man. It's past his filming bedtime.
You should stay on the stream, Peaky, while sleeping.
You kind of did that already a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but now it's like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, because everyone tell them get to bed, but he can still be on the show while being in bed.
Did you not see my charity stream when I was like towards the end of it? I was just a husk of a man.
Just a husk of human flesh in a bed.
But to be honest, that wasn't through being tired. That was through being in pain.
Oh, yeah,
Up yourself.
and listening to all of us, I'd imagine, as well, would give anyone a fucking headache. Like so.
But that was pain more than anything. I just could not, for the life of me, carry on.
Jonathan says another game came first. What do you think? That Nick Cage film that came out last year stole some of the buzz with Five Nights. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That movie.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Willy's Wonderland was literally Nicholas the Five Nights at Freddy's. The Nicolas Cage version.
I still haven't seen that Willy's Wonderland.
Has anyone actually seen it?
I have seen it. I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, do you like he's what, like one line of dialogue in the whole movie?
He doesn't say anything the whole movie.
Anything. That's it, right? He doesn't say anything whatsoever. Like.
It's kind of
like fucking movies is that kid.
They kind of stole that from the Five Nights at Freddy's game because your character in the game doesn't say anything. Like you don't talk in the game. So
yeah. But some things, I mean, like that. I mean, unless like they like. I mean, Nicholas Cage. Let's be honest. He made that movie, and then it was like the one with Pedro Pascal. What was the name of that one, Brian?
Oh, the something of everything.
Where he basically plays like a weird Al Yankovic version of himself, like basically.
Yeah, he basically plays himself. That was great.
Yeah, and that was in the same year, I think.
What, Pedro Pascal in it as well?
Yeah, Pedro
Pascal. I think he's his agent or his assistant or something.
I love it.
Yeah. I've not seen that. I keep seeing like clips of it. I attempted to watch the Flash.
That one. That scene.
That ball haircut, fuck's sake.
I attempted to watch the Flash today.
What did you think?
Did you hear it got apparently it got leaked on Twitter?
Yeah, that's how I watched it.
Oh, that's how. What was the copy like?
It was all right.
Oh, okay.
Weren't too bad.
Send me a
I
link.
got 10 minutes in and I'd turn it off.
Yeah, I'm definitely I was even saying I was going to go to cinema to watch it, but now I think I'm going to just wait for a copy to show up online.
I didn't want to go to the cinema because one, I didn't really want to pay money and support Ezra Miller, and two,
but pay the money to support Michael Keaton.
And two, I didn't want to pay and not like the film. Like I said, I only got 10 minutes into it. Like so, I would have wasted £8 to go and see at the cinema.
Did you not
I mean,
go
like,
price though, Chris?
Huh?
So did you not go in for kiddies price?
No.
I mean, to be fair, without spending the €8, I mean, you can sit in your own couch, watch The Flash, and have a jippo and fucking be in bed by 10.
have a what?
Have a
I
fucking Joe
generally just-
Nazel, kid.
I generally
While
just couldn't
watching.
get
You're never
past-
multitasking that shit, you know?
I couldn't
There's
get past
nothing.
the first 10 minutes. I
You're
felt
creating
like I was
crusty cushions while
forcing-
watching The Flash.
I felt like I was forcing myself to get through it, like to try and like watch it.
I mean, I will give it a go, man. I mean, I've been looking forward to seeing it, but yeah, it's just fucking. It just seems to be. No matter, I mean, look, I haven't seen it. Brian has, and a lot of people I know that have seen it said had great things to say about it, but it just seems to be DC films. Just
Hmm.
the
Honestly,
audience isn't
like,
showing up for it, but
I honestly think DC should scrap their live action films and just carry on making the animated ones, because the animated ones,
DC animation is
animated
gold.
ones are just spot on,
Yeah.
and they're
Well-
made for adults because of the gore and the language in them.
I was just
So,
about
like,
to say that the live action seems to be shit, but their animation's amazing.
Everything except for the Killing Joke.
I mean, I didn't mind
Yeah,
Killing
they
Joke.
fucked that up.
Do you know why you didn't like the Killing Joke? Because they took a classic comic book that was relatively about 15, 16 minutes of screen time, maybe 20, give or take, and they patched on an entire like brand new arc for Batgirl to lead into what happens to her in that one-page panel in the comic.
Yeah,
And they did some really fucking
Weird
Like-
shit.
yeah. Like for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, spoiler alert: she fucks Batman on a roof
Batman
while a
goes
gargoyle
deep sea
fucking
diving.
watches.
Batman
it's
goes
a weird
deep sea diving.
yeah.
I've got a controller here. I'm gonna go.
Me too, buddy.
Oh, got an Xbox controller now. Get him out. Microsoft wanker.
I'll be fucking definitely
I've
using
got
that controller
both, so I
tomorrow.
can't say shit.
I got yeah. To be honest, like when they said the premise of this live action Flash was going to be Flashpoint, I was like, oh yes, one of the best comic books they've done was Flashpoint.
Do you know what I thought they were going to do, Peaky?
Oh, we lost
When
the-
they announced Flashpoint, because Thomas Wayne was played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan in Batman v Superman. That's who I thought they were setting up for.
TJC, I'm not dressed either, but anyway.
There we go. My mic disconnected somehow.
That's all good, buddy.
You were
Brian's
getting
fucking
overexcited,
my
Peaky.
mind went
No.
Yeah,
mental a while ago.
Flashpoint was one of the best animated films they had done. It was
Oh, it's
brilliant.
Brian knows this. It's one of my favorite graphic novels.
It's an amazing graphic novel.
Displays behind you both.
And you would think when they went live action that they would have just went with that story.
Hey, Buzz.
Yeah, I wish they had just copy and
Fuck
pasted
all,
it
yeah.
into live
Irish
action.
you
I mean,
bastards.
I'm not even mad that they swapped out the story, the story man, the Superman arc for Supergirl, because it is a little different and it introduces a different character as well. But yeah, I think for anyone that hasn't read Flashpoint, like the Batman arc in the Flashpoint books is like crazy fucking dark. Like Bruce is the one that ends up like dying in the alleyway in Murder Alley, and his father Thomas Wayne becomes this like fucking vicious Batman, and his mother becomes the Joker. And there's also I don't know, Peaky, if you've seen it. There's also a 3-book series that follows that entire Joker Batman Commissioner
I've not
Gordon
seen that
fucking story arc. I'll send you on the link in a while.
Yeah,
It's really fucking cool, and it really just shows like this Joker was created out of grief. It was so fucking crazy. It's so well done.
yeah. No, I am, to be honest, I'm more of a Marvel person anyway.
When I first actually seen that movie, Flashpoint, I didn't realize that it was actually Batman's mum that was the Joker.
Yeah, because is it the animation dude? Is it?
I watched the animation one.
Yeah, because in the animation, I think they only show one frame of her like pulling her lipstick across her face.
Yeah,
It would have been so sick if they. And I'd love them to do more Flashpoint animated movies.
Mm.
to dive into that world, like like an Elseworld stories or some shit.
Even in
To
that
really
one,
dive into it because there's so many. Like
he was one brutal bastard.
yeah, he was a brutal Batman. He did not pull his punches.
No. Well, Ben Affleck's Batman doesn't pull his punches.
He doesn't even fucking stop creds from decking your head into a wall.
Yeah. Or put
Like
you through a table.
man, I've said it. Ben Affleck's Batman was one of the most screen accurate Batmans to date.
Yeah, because
Just not in the good movies.
I can remember when Justice League first came out, they were like, "Oh, Batman doesn't kill people." Batman's kill people in the comics. That's what people didn't realize.
I had this argument with Man of Steel years ago when people were like, "Fucking, I can't believe that's how they ended. Superman doesn't kill people." I'm like, I'll have you know, if you go back and watch fucking Superman 2, right? Christopher Reeves is Superman. Fucking crushes Zod's hand with a smile on his fucking face and throws him into the fucking the depths of the fucking Fortress of Solitude while fucking smiling. But he's jolly Superman, so it's kind of he's okay. And they fucking murdered the Kryptonians.
Both Batman and Superman have a dark side in the comics. People just don't realize.
Now Batman obviously way more than Superman, but Superman's had his moments.
Yeah.
You've done the cardinal sin, Peaky. You've allowed Tubbs to mention Man of Steel on the show.
Yes, I have.
It's like pulling a dog away from his own shit or something. You cannot get him.
No, look, come here. We're 100 episodes in. You know yourself. I'll talk about DC fucking all day long, kid. But
the guys even know in the chat. There's the Man of Steel reference. He can't help it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a
fucking
disease.
And it's so weird, man. I don't know what it is. I've heard all like the kind of people going like, "Oh, DC, the Flash is flopped now," and it's critically it's a flop now financially.
But
the same thing seems to be happening.
Worse than Black Adam, even, which is bad.
Yeah, I mean, but then you look at like the new Indiana Jones, dude.
I think at the moment Black Adam is still beating the Flash as like the worst DC film, but Flash is catching up, I think.
And I don't mean just as the Flash as well, as because even the new Indiana Jones seems to be doing bad box office at the moment. Is it a thing with cinemas, dude? Are people just being like way more selective with cinema viewings these days, or
everything is online within a couple of weeks?
Yeah,
that's why.
This is the problem. I think people. Like you were saying, Brian, is if you can watch it online 9 times out of 10, unless it's a movie you really want to see in the big screen, you'll watch it like on like a streaming service or something.
So I think the only films I really go to the cinema and like to go and see maybe like the MCU, and if a film catches my eye, like I went and saw that Dungeons and Dragons film. And I went and saw Dungeons and Dragons when that came out. And I really want to go see that Oppenheimer with Cillian Murphy.
Oh man, Oppenheimer looks brilliant. But I guarantee a tenner. Barbie then will fucking beat him on.
Oh yeah.
Guarantee you, man. You've seen Transformers, Brian, right?
Tubbs already got his Barbie tickets.
Oh man, fucking.
You've three girls.
Margot
you have
Robbie
to go to see it anyway.
Can't go fucking wrong.
I saw the new Transformers film. I thought it wasn't bad. Much better than any of the Michael Bay.
You said it was a step up from the original ones, like.
I went to see that, and that was the first time I was in the picture house in about 5 years.
What did you think?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's fun, wasn't it?
I thought there was a couple of bits in it. It's like, but no, I quite enjoyed it. Like,
yeah, overall it was fun. Like,
I went to this. Me and my mate went to the cinema the other day, and he was like, "What do you want to go see? Like Spider-Man or Transformers?" I was like, "Well, the kid in me wants to go see Transformers, but the adult in me wants to see Spider-Man."
I heard Spider-Man was great as well.
Well, because that's Across the Spider-Verse, like the first one was brilliant.
That's on Twitter as well for anyone that's looking for it.
And I was like, well, should we just go watch Transformers? We went and watched Transformers, and I was just sat there like, this isn't Transformers. Like, this is just a Hasbro commercial at this point. That's all
Transformers as a show was literally made as a toy commercial.
I mean, it's essentially a Dinobots movie, right?
Yeah.
No.
No,
No, okay, okay.
There is no
I got that one
Dinobots.
wrong. So
there's no
it looked
Dinobots.
like it was Dinobots.
No, the Beast,
That was
Beast
one of
Wars are a
the-
different thing altogether. So
That was one of my thingies. I wish they had Dinobot in it, and I wish they had Rat Trap. They kind of missed those two guys out. They had Cheetor,
yeah,
they
they'll
had
probably
Dino.
bring them in the next one. I'd say.
What was the fucking T-Rex's name again?
Grimlock.
Megatron.
Grimlock. There you go. Yeah, I could
Oh,
not
Grimlock.
fucking remember
Oh
his name.
wait,
Are you
We
talking
have one
about
more.
Beast Wars, or are you talking about Dinobot?
I don't even know, dude. I just know that there was dinosaurs there somewhere.
Now you go with Beast Wars, it's like Megatron's the T-Rex in it, but if you go with the OG, it's Grimlock.
hello, Mr. Fuller. How are
The
you?
screen is
How you doing?
filling up, kid.
I thought I'd make it a little less serial killer looking for the audience. Just take that edge off.
I'm guessing that's directed at me, Connor.
And while we're on the subject, on behalf of the families, Peaky, I just want to ask you, where are the bodies? Please
Right.
share the location.
Right,
I
Connor, you will find out the location of the bodies when I put your body with them.
Dude, get in the queue. Yeah, that's a
Peaky, you
long way.
can't come in because
No one-
Fuller's cool.
Right. No one will ever find out. I'm not even going to leave the location in my memoirs. No one will find out.
Chris, I
He's
wonder-
he's with Bruno, basically, is what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, well, Bruno's
yeah,
still
he's
alive.
basically just fucking tucking into a Sambo right now.
So Tubbs,
Probably getting notched
That's
off.
100 episodes. Well done. Congratulations.
Nice one, buddy.
That is awesome. That is some piece of work.
It's either awesome or it's beyond stubborn out of us.
yeah, it's
We're like,
stubbornness is
fuck,
great though.
we're not quitting.
Well, good for
Crawling
you.
across the floor.
And
Why-
we
why
are the
not
beneficiaries of
live?
that.
Well, beneficiaries are, I don't know, the opposite of whatever that is.
Mad
Tubbs,
You off the arse.
there's one more person now that's gonna come on, right? And I don't want you to leave because you
Who?
didn't turn up the last time. So howdy
Oh.
G-Force.
Yeah,
Sugar
there's
Bush!
there's a yank in the
G-Force,
house,
buddy, what's the
so
story?
Tubbs will be out in a minute.
Yeah, escape.
See? I fucking showed up for the American fans, didn't I?
Lads,
Sugar
I can't stay long. I have to go shortly, but I just wanted
Good
to
man,
say
good man.
I do have something for Tubbs. I don't know how I'm going to get it to you, but this is for you, buddy.
France?
Fuck me.
So,
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, that's a little
Tom went
happy
full
100
Irish
episode.
there.
Again, just don't know how. I'm not putting this in the post. We'll figure something out.
Buddy, I'm gonna cry, man.
So we'll sort it out. We'll get it to you. Happy 100.
Oh,
Nice.
buddy,
Oh,
man.
that's
Thank you
awesome,
so
man.
much.
And Brian, you get a dick pic.
I genuinely feel like I
What I've been
I
asking
need
for
to,
all
like, I don't
along.
know, fucking blow you now, like.
Right,
I can finally
so-
stop DMing Connor at 4 a.m.
I do you know what I can do for you back, man?
He will suck
No,
your
no,
dick.
just
so
Don't,
send
basically-
me-
no transactions. Just take
Okay,
it.
okay. I was going to say I'd do you a fucking a print up or something, or
No, then it's a transaction, mate. This is just
okay, buddy. Okay,
happy
thank
100.
you, man. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up and take it.
Amazing fucking. Wow,
That's awesome, Connor. You're fucking legend. Like,
Connor has done what nobody else has been able to do, and I am now speechless.
and I caught the fly.
I've no words left to say now.
Yeah,
I will see you later.
Mr. fucking Miyagi there catching the fly with the chopsticks, huh?
Oh, gee, actually, yeah, I can't walk off. I was joking because G-Force was like, what the fuck, he left again.
I knew it. Knew it.
Oh, buddy, fucking hell.
Right. I'm going to hit the hay because I'm up in a few hours. But
Yeah,
huge
but-
congratulations. Well done, lads. And keep
Thanks
it going.
very much, Connor. You're a legend.
Thank you very much, buddy.
You've become an institution for us all on a Tuesday night. And just as we're starting off the week and things are starting to get rough, it's something to look forward to. It's somewhere to go. We all have a great time. We love it. And we're all really indebted to what you guys have done and built here. It's fantastic. And we're all grateful.
Massively
We
appreciate
fucking love
it.
you, buddy.
Here, here.
All right.
Before you go, Connor, who's a special guest?
Well, you'll have to leave work early if you want to find out, motherfucker.
And I can watch now because I'm around Thursday night, which is even better.
Yeah, I had to change it to suit the special guest, and then I had to bring it back earlier because Baz is streaming at 9. So between you all, just put me under pressure.
I'm not the special guest, by the way.
But,
No, me either.
It's a good friend of mine. I'm delighted he wanted to do it with me, but I don't want to name it because I don't want to. Anyway, I shouldn't be discussing this on your thing, but
Oh no, it's cool.
No, I'm not. I'm only trying to have fun, and I'm not trying to benefit from someone else's success or hard work or whatever else. So I just said I'm not going to put the name out there. If 3 people turn up to have a bit of crack, so be it. That's all that matters.
Very nice.
No, we'll be in the comments flinging fucking disgraceful, degenerate fucking content at you, buddy. Actually, or will we keep it PG? Because I don't know what the rules are, man. I really don't.
It's no worse than what my family say to me on a daily basis, Tubbs. You can't shock me.
Because I've said it to Brian, outside of the Culture Cast, I don't fucking know, like, what I'm allowed to actually say on anyone else's streams. Like, I panic. So I'm like, oh, am I allowed to curse on this thing? Because
Tubbs, I've just noticed.
Be yourself.
Before you go, Connor, I've just noticed, Tubbs, you've stopped the fucking.
That's because
you're relaxing.
Connor blew my mind.
Takes 100 episodes to settle the nerves. That's a help.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I think there was nerves tonight. I think I was had a wee bit nervous for the I can't even fucking speak. Like, Connor, you broke me.
The best advice is have a Tommy tank.
In the best way, though. In the best way, my friend.
No, delighted that you'll have it, and I know you'll get some love and enjoyment out of it.
Oh man, I'm fucking.
We'll get some enjoyment out of it, all right.
I promise you, though. Then you will see some photography.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. There's the transaction. That's a deal.
Yeah. That's not. I won't make it a transaction. I'll just do some cool shit with it.
Yeah, and put it on Instagram and let us all see it. That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Adios, amigos. Sayonara.
See you soon, buddy.
Night, buddy. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
That's awesome. So, like, shout out to Connor, honestly.
Holy fucking balls, friends.
Tubbs is definitely going to go cry under his pillow tonight.
That one, no, I won't lie, man. That fucking touched my heart, man. That was fucking lovely.
Well, that was a kind of
every night anyway.
Were you getting the Batman card, Tubbs? Chris done that with a Joker figure with me, twat.
He what?
He done that with a Joker figure, and then
it wouldn't be 100 episode without a fucking cameo, like.
Hey, Grace.
I got rushed to the hospital.
How are you?
And when I come out, Chris says, I'm sending you a parcel. And he asked me over up on your Discord. Fucker had me in tears.
Yeah, and how did I throw you off of what I was sending you? I asked if you had any original Masters of the Universe figures.
I was just going out, you think, oh, you got this, got that, and it's like, no, I haven't any. And next minute, it was like, oh fuck.
It was a Batman Joker figure instead.
Mm-hmm.
It was from the Kidding Joke, wasn't it?
As well, like everyone drops gifts here and there, like it's really, really nice. Like, and there's
it was the figure from the Kidding Joke, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the Killing
G-Force, what's that behind you, buddy?
Which one?
No, the blue light thing that you have in the background.
That's a tapestry of the second Death Star.
Oh, wicked, dude.
That's cool.
Helps block the light out a little more. I have like
I was wondering why it
windows
was so kind of lit up.
Yeah, but wanted to block it a little more because got all my TVC stuff in here.
That's fucking cool. Lads, I'm loving all your background like your displays and stuff in your rooms. I've like literally got like my sitting room.
Yeah, you guys don't get to see this room much, so I figured I'd shoot in here today.
I just have Power Rangers stuff, so it's nothing compared to everyone else's.
Oh no, I
beat Tubbs'
I always love seeing everyone's displays and stuff, man. You've got some cool stuff like
fucking Star Wars. I've got Star Wars. I've got fucking Transformers.
Fucking powerful collectors is what you are, boy. I love it.
That's got everything in that room.
I've even got Cillian Murphy.
Oh yeah,
nice. Is that a picture? Is it?
Yeah, it's done in charcoal.
To be fair,
definitely, because I drew a Peaky Blinders one myself a few months back.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me that one.
Yeah, it was like I think I need to do another run of that.
So I went fell into another line, so I've started picking up these new turtle figures.
Oh, nice.
Or these from the
Are
new
they
movie?
the smaller base ones? Because I've seen some of those in home servers the other day.
Oh, they're from the Mutant Mayhem film, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit gutted because I actually have seen this movie, and Splinter does have an afro, but they haven't put it on the toy.
Fuck it, dude! It's turtle fucking figures to put on the shelf, like.
There he goes, fucking.
And are they 10 quid too, Baz?
But you know what?
Are they 10 quid as well?
11 quid at the minute.
Oh, not bad.
Okay.
I'm trying to go through the comments so you guys can join in as well.
Yeah.
Jonathan said it's not the cinemas. Top Gun, Mario, Avatar made fuck tons of money at the box.
No, but I don't mean is it cinemas, John. What I mean is, are people becoming like really selective about like what they're going to see instead of just going to see everything? Like, when we were growing up, I would have went to the cinema 3 times a week. Like.
I think it's because after a couple of months, they're on like Disney Plus or HBO Max and everything.
But you told me He-Man figures, G. The other day there, I got the Ram.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
Ram
from
Man.
Netflix.
Ram Man.
But games also got this
$5
for $5.
£5. Oh.
Can't beat it.
Wow.
I was trying to get
They're
one
beefy
for
boys.
but they only had one left there, so I'm going to have to try and do some weekend to see if I can get one.
Tom asks, does anyone feel left out or mistrust in James Gunn's review of Flash has been one of the best ever made? I've seen a lot of people saying this. I think they definitely paid people to say it was.
I don't feel left down. He probably thinks it is, you know.
But also, like, he kind of has to say it's the best because he's now like the main like owner of
DC now, like.
So he kind of has to say it's good.
He's not going to say
it would be like Joe me going in watching like Thor: Love and Thunder and like, oh man, that was the best fucking superhero movie I've ever fucking seen. It's genuinely one of the best. That's just a person's opinion. It doesn't mean the overall view of the movie at all, you know. James Gunn at the end of the day, like, I mean, as Peaky said, he probably has to say this stuff about it now. But I mean, if it is a personal opinion, that's all it really is. It's just a personal opinion on a movie.
Jonathan's not going to waste a cent on Indiana Jones. I'm going to.
It'll be on Disney Plus in a couple of months.
Yeah, I haven't.
I don't know. For me, I don't like. I can't. I know I watch Transformers and The Flash on a bad copy, but the cinema is always going to trump everything for me if I want to really see something like.
Yeah.
I think I'll watch Indiana Jones in cinema. Like, so.
I mean, I heard from one or two lads I know that. I mean, look, as I said, it's personal opinion. I could go in and I could love it, but they were saying that it was, in their opinion, it was worse than the fucking one with the aliens and shit.
Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was kind of going, oh my god, that one was bad. Like, but
I didn't mind Crystal Skull either.
Like,
I didn't mind it.
Who said that?
But you remember when Ant-Man came out, everyone was like, oh, the CGI is terrible. It's the worst MCU movie ever made. I watched it then, and it's probably because I was told it was so bad. I just enjoyed it. Like, I can see why people didn't like it as well.
Oh, Ant-Man, is it?
Yeah, Ant-Man. I can genuinely see why people didn't like it, but I also enjoyed it.
It is.
But it was the same with Black Widow. People told me Black Widow was shit for months on end, and I finally watched it, and I enjoyed it.
Out of all of the MCU films, there's only two I dislike. That's Thor: Dark World and Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Peaky, what the fuck, man?
Whoa.
I thought you were going to say Eternals, and I was like, that's justified.
Thanos was okay.
Winter Soldier is like one of the better.
Can't have that on here. Holy crap. Winter Soldier.
He just got kicked.
Now you know how tough it is.
I don't know what it is, but like every time a new MCU film is just about to come out in the cinemas, so I'll be doing it again for the Marvels, is I go through the entire MCU and look out for like any new Easter eggs. I mean, when it comes to Thor: Dark World and Winter Soldier, I have to like just fight through them.
I'll give you Thor: Dark World. A lot of people didn't like that.
Connected to those characters, or like an entire phase.
That's some sound gesture, Connor. Yeah, like my worst two, if I had to pick two, are Thor: Love and Thunder and Iron Man 3. I hated both of those for what they did to the comic story more than the quality of the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the whole like Iron Man through with the extremist thing was. I didn't like how they done that.
It was the Mandarin fake out fucked me off.
Yeah.
massively. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the outrage that would be on the internet if they like did that with the Joker? We'll say in a Batman movie.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But like, again, like I said, like the Iron Man 3 and the extremist program and everything. Like in the comic books, Tony Stark actually like uses extremists to keep his suit in the like his nanotech. Like he has his suit underneath his skin using the extremists. They didn't use any of that in the film.
But they did do the guy in the comic as well, like where he was like shooting people with it and stuff.
Yeah.
Malin or whatever his name was. James O'Connor, that's so good.
Can I just say it one more time? Like Connor's after fucking blowing my mind. Like that gesture's fucking just.
Are you crying, Tubbs?
No, but I'm touched in my heart. If I'm going to be.
He's a bit emotional.
Are you teary?
I've gotten quieter, haven't I? Like.
That's what
It's a
Connor
rare
does.
moment, but Connor has broken the Tubbs. I love it.
That's what he does, and he doesn't accept payment for
Do you know
it.
what? No, it's and this is what we keep saying about this community, man. It's not. It's just the things people do for each
It is,
other. It's
Tom,
fucking
cool on
really
every
fucking
level.
cool.
Yeah, shut it or he'll take it back. No, Connor doesn't do that. Nice one, Connor. True gent. 2 victories in 1 second. Man, well said.
Yeah.
Nice one, Fuller figures.
I agree. Fuller's a legend. Fucking.
Is it? Connor, that's lovely. I had my millionth dump this morning. Can I have a bet? Trust Smith Lord to take the tone right back down the dirt.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Right, but on that note, I am going to go to bed.
Hi, Peaky. You go get some beauty sleep, kiddo.
I have work in 7 hours.
Snuggle
go
up
get
with
some
your
rest, buddy.
stretch pillow.
So,
don't hump the pillow. Just See you later.
No, dude. It's our 100th episode. You fucking do the pillow.
I'll think of you while I'm doing it, Tubbs.
Do it, man. Fucking do it. Fucking.
It's awesome.
Just download my face on an app or something.
Yeah. I'll quickly go cut one out and stick it on the pillow.
Oh, lads.
I say,
Put that
cry
in
over
your
that Batmobile.
You can put that in your merch shop, Tubbs. Picture of you on a pillowcase.
Here, have a
Could you imagine it, G-Force, man? Just
one of those
spread
anime
across the
girl,
big cover.
one of those anime girl body
This is the only
pillows.
community where I show my stuff. Well, thank you for that, Mick. This is the only community.
Mick, that's fucking fantastic, man.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for
Later, Peaky.
Have a good one, buddy. Thank you very much.
Have a great one. Thanks for popping on, my friend.
Again, well done on 100 episodes.
You're too good, man.
Yeah. Right. See you guys. See you guys.
Later, dude.
See you guys.
Can you imagine us when we get to 200, buddy? We'll be like old men, like.
Years
We're like
Speaking
beards
of
down to our
Clubs,
knees and
Brian's
shit.
still going
Like.
to be 21.
Exactly.
It's actually a good point because I need to actually check back on my live streams and see how many I've actually done first.
Because
Okay,
they age you up, man, is what they do. Like, you know.
we have 2 more jumping on.
Okay.
So here's one. Hello, Simon. How are you, my friend?
Oh, the legend.
Yeah, we
Legend.
And one more. Hello there, Miss Daddy. How are you?
Hello.
Story Daddy, how are you?
Thank you. Yeah, great. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
So did you
Bloody
enjoy
awesome.
witness a tough cry there, or get misty-eyed?
Oh, I thought I'd come on now. Peak is buggered off.
Do you know what? You're okay because he's gone jipping off in his bed with a picture of me tonight. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so you know,
Is that an
we've
upgrade?
changed the time.
Makes a difference from Stitch, you know.
Yes, it does. Oh, lads. Fucking
It's so
yeah,
cute,
deadly
man.
out, man.
Hey, Tubbs, 10 out of 10 for that artwork, kid. That's really
Thank
nice.
you very much,
that.
buddy.
Lovely. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
You'll have to go through
took.
that properly, Brian, and go through every character in that because I noticed quite a few. So
I'm
I'll
gonna
have to
do
see
a
that
video on
properly.
it.
Yeah.
What happened was, right? I drew Brian coming out of a page, and then I was like going, okay, what do I do? So, and Brian will tell you. So I was like, every now and again, I'd be like, Brian, do you remember that 80s cartoon? I can't remember the name, but what was it? He was like, oh, it's this. I said, I go, what characters did you like in that one? I was like, what was your favorite? And I was pounding these answers, and I was like, right, I'll get Soul Reaver, I get this character, I'll get this character. And I just kept adding and adding. And halfway through the process, man, I'm not even joking, I was sitting there going, what the fuck have I done? Because now I have to finish it, and I have a time.
It's like when you tidy your sitting room, you're like halfway through, and you're like, I can't finish this.
So that's why I had no artwork for the last few weeks, is because I was just stuck on the process, kind of like just digging away. And it's been cool, man. It's been cool just kind of like digging into like using alcohol pens, and then on Deddy, I actually bought the grayscales you sent me, the links. I got those as well, so there's a lot of grayscale in there now as well. So yeah, it's all the information from yourself and Cy and everyone. It's just, do you know what I mean? Like, use this, do this, go here, go there. And I'm like, and yeah, so I'm out of the piece, even though I said, like, Brian told me shut up a while ago. I was like, oh, there's a head I didn't like, or a hand I didn't like. I'm genuinely 100% fucking just delighted you liked it, Brian.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely class. I'm definitely going to do like a single video on it as well, like, so to go through everything bit by bit.
Yeah. Because as I said, my reasonings behind it was like a thank you, but also because I loves you, buddy. That's why.
I love you.
I love you.
Fuck me, Connor made me all sad. He broke me.
Yeah, he's all sad.
And all it took was Batman.
He has a habit of breaking people, to be fair.
Yeah. So look, who do we have? We've some lovely faces here. So let's talk, guys. Let's have a conversation. G-Force, I'm so sorry I missed your week you were on, buddy. But can I just
was only offended for like 24 hours, so
just 24 hours, and then he was like, "I'm never talking to that prick again." But you've a glorious fucking beard going on there, my friend.
I do.
Yeah, it's all just
Right.
Mine is patchy. Like I've got soul patches everywhere. Like
see G-Force's beard tubs. That's what's coming for you.
Yeah,
you just got it here at the moment.
Chatting about beards in the 100 episode, kids. So let's go around the room and how does everyone keep their beard? What do you use to, Daddy? How do you maintain yours?
Oh, don't you don't have to answer that.
I got back to me, little one.
Simon,
I don't have a beard. I can't grow a beard. Mine's crap. I've grown
are
a beard.
you one of those?
It's just
my brother
never had stubble or.
Yeah. My brother literally, he
grew it
across his lip, down the sides, and here, and it
was all
patchy. Yeah.
No, I've never been one for a beard or. No, never.
Well, to be fair, I only grew my beard out over the years is because my brain's a fucking is a prick, and every time I shave my beard off, it's like half patching. I'm like,
my brain is prick.
I cry in my own tears.
Tubbs. The funny thing about Tubbs, though, when he doesn't have a beard, he looks about 14.
Yes, yes, I look very, very young.
That's good though when you get to 40, and when you get to the age of 40, and people are saying to you, "Oh, that's good."
Yeah, but like when he's small
stuff
as well, and he's like,
see, this is the problem, is right. I live in Ireland, right? So like, if I shave this beard off and I walk past the church, the priest is like, "Oh, altar boy," I'm like, "Oh no, buddy, you got the wrong fucking, it ain't dinner time today, pal."
Back off, Father Michael.
You back the fuck off, Father.
I shave mine every other week with my head. Just maintain it that way.
Like fucking get rid of the palate. I always as John keeps pointing out, I have a pikey haircut and a mad beard.
That you do, my friend. I think that's the first time that word has been used on here.
Because back in the day, I used to have what do they call them? The chin straps.
Oh,
it was like the long beard here, and they had like a fucking mohawk and everything going on. Like, I'll post some pictures of that actually, because that's fucking pretty. It's pretty like mid-20s stuff.
Okay.
I'm not really fond of that whole crazy guy.
The link should be at the top of the thingy, I think. I don't know how to pin
Post
it.
it again in the chat, Bryce, so it's down low.
I'll repost it.
But no, all jokes aside, guys, man, fucking sound for fucking being cool, fucking like degenerate assholes and fucking beautiful people every week.
We live for that.
Which is it like?
Dude, it's the Thundercats, buddy, right? We've built a fucking, what is it, a fucking, I don't know, words, things. There's a lot of fucking people here that are kind of mixes of everything.
Jonathan said he never said pikey, you lying
some
gowl.
of us are gowls and we're pretty. Some of us are fucking pretty and we're fucking sound. You know? But it's not. It's been a great fucking journey. I've seen fucking so many cool people just come in and out of the show as well, dude.
Connor said it great. I mean, it's a good release. Like Tuesdays, you got over that horrible Monday, you know, and you just need a release and kick back with some friends. It's a great thing you guys are doing.
And it's you know what, it's a great. I mean, Brian will probably agree with me on this. It's great to hear that, man, because fucking like we did this show just for us, like, do you know what I mean, at the start, do you know what I mean, and it's become more of as much of a fucking release for us as it has for everyone involved, like.
Yeah,
You know,
because
it
like
helps us
there's
as much as it
often
helps everyone else, and it's great to fucking know that, like.
there's often days like where I'm pissed off or whatever, and I'm so sure you are as well, Tubbs. And I'm like thinking about the show, thinking about the show, and I'm like, oh, I have to do that. I have to do a show now as well, and blah blah blah. And life is just kicking your ass. And then when you actually come on and chat with everyone, and just like lifts instantly, like.
You know what it is, dude, as well, is it's
takes
just
the edge off and the pressure off, and.
No, do you know what it is? It's genuinely a community, just fucking cool people, dude. You know, everyone's fucking cool, and you know.
You take the lady side of it, though. I mean, it's like you and your brother on a Friday and like Baz on a Thursday. You take your time out to do this. You know, you change your routine, you put it together. You're there for 2 hours. You do it weekly. I couldn't dedicate myself to something like that. I just couldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? So. Every credit to you boys that put these things on, really, because if you didn't put these on, then nobody would be here, would they? Do you know? So
yeah.
Well, credit to Brian anyway. Tubbs decides when he comes on.
Oh yeah.
I did say yesterday in the chat though as well. I was like, if this had nobody here, I would have given up a long time ago.
Yeah, because do you know what I mean? Like, as much as we love to do it, but there's only so. I mean, it happened with the Retro Wrestle Chat as well. We got like 45 episodes in it, and it just started to feel stale. Like, you know, it became more mature. Like,
format. That was more the format because we used to like record, and there was no.
Yeah, it was a recorded show. Like, the live format's been just like, and I agree. I mean, some weeks it is hard to do it because you're rotating things, or you can't fucking do it because life is just being a dickhead that week.
Bitch, yeah.
But for the most part, it's always just a fucking pleasure to fucking come on and just do it. You know.
But where Brian makes his other videos and stuff, Tubbs, do you not fancy doing anything like that?
I know. Do you know what happened? I had my own channel and I did have the podcast. I did an entire season. I did 25 episodes. It's just life fucking kind of took time away, but now it's kind of like starting to balance again. So I might just see if I can run a second season, like do a brand new season of fucking 25 episodes.
Plus, you've got loads more guests now.
I actually have a puppet on the way.
Yeah.
And I have an idea. I told Brian about this. I have an idea for a little show. I was like, what was the name of the show again, Brian? It was fucking, Story Time with Twisted Tubbs.
Oh yeah.
Where I'd literally read my kids' storybooks, but like point out all like the like ridiculousness of it, and just have a conversation with the puppet. And the puppet is going to be like,
so basically,
I'll be actually playing the character because I'll be like well spoken, don't curse. I'll be kind of like,
how are you today?
The puppet will be basically the version of me you see every week on the Thundercats, but it'll be like fucking way more vulgar and fucking, you know, like trying to get cancelled.
What was the show you liked, Daddy, that he did?
Which
one? The Squishy. Yeah. No, I was so invested in that.
That is what happens when you let me loose on this without Brian's. But I think we proved at the start of the show that Brian just didn't want to show up anymore. I could run this thing.
TJ, that's an idea for the future, 100%.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No. There's, as I said, there's a reason this show works, right? Brian keeps me kind of
Best
reined
thing
into a
falling in
point.
love.
Because if he didn't, it would be way worse. It would be so much worse.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you gotta put a Tubbs on the bold step.
Bold step.
He needs
Poor
it.
Peaky, I put him on the bold step. I hope I didn't step in any of Tubbs' goo.
Oh.
Oh, it's back.
Fuck are you, buddy?
And again, to the rest of everyone else, I skipped past loads of chats because it's very hard to keep up.
Aye. Shut your fucking
Oh,
face,
here he is.
Oh my
Simon.
word.
Simon.
Is that your finger
Make
puppet?
me a cup of
You need a sock puppet. You
Did he
just
jog
have
out and
a
make me a
finger
cup of tea?
puppet.
You know?
Sorry.
G-Force
I
coffee,
make-
2 sugars. You know what I'm saying?
I'm better with coffee now, though.
Tubbs, I want fucking chocolate.
Tubbs,
Brian.
stop insulting the guests, you dick. Or I'll put you out on a step.
They all know I love him. It's all good.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, that's certifiable. I agree, Tom.
Yeah.
There's rubber rooms for
Oh,
places
lads.
for people like you, Tubbs. But lads, I don't know. He has lost his mind, Nick. But yeah,
He's lost his- I don't think I ever had it to lose, man, to be fair, you know?
debatable.
My mind was like a cracked fucking egg there a few years ago. It just fucking continued to just leak.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
And everyone laughed at that, so you're all as fucking dirty deviants as I am, so fuck the lot of you.
And he's broken. We've reached the point of no return.
Yeah. And I've been joking for fucking years, for
Doesn't put
weeks
that
and
on
weeks,
his
and I'm gonna fucking get this show cancelled. It'll be 100 episodes. It'll be the one, and then
Thanks, Play with Plastic.
Connor then fucking destroys me. Thank you,
No,
buddy.
I don't think you can get cancelled because I'm too small of a channel anyway to get cancelled. So yeah,
Dude, if
you're
we
fine.
tried hard enough, if we made that the sole purpose, we could.
I mean, you can try that in your own channel and then see what happens. Like,
But you know what it is, dude? It's the community that comes on and watches it and it kind of interacts and just kind of gets involved. They're all of the same mindset and fucking humor anyway. That's why this works.
Tubbs is filming himself from a shoebox.
In a fucking shoe, dude, in a fucking shoebox, putting people in shoeboxes is what the next movie will be.
Oh my god.
Oh, Brian, did you see the they lowered the threshold for monetization now?
Yeah, it doesn't work here
Really?
though.
No.
So it's like
Oh man,
it's like they did it for the US, the UK, and a few other countries as well, and not Ireland. So fuck those guys.
oh my god! I mean, could you imagine it? Brian rings me and goes, "Dude, we're finally monetized." I'm like, "Oh god, now I have to behave myself. That sucks."
No, I was literally like 300 hours off of it anyway, so it won't be long. Anyway,
Yeah. So it's all
Yeah,
good,
I
buddy.
need like 900 hours still, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Anyway, if it, I don't care if it happens, it happens.
Right.
It's just another thing.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean, look,
even
it'd be
gonna
fucking
apply
awesome
for
if
it.
it did for your buddy. You know?
Yeah, but like 20 cent off of YouTube a month isn't going to make
Right,
my life
right.
easier.
Hey,
And I have to behave on top of it.
12,
Forget that.
20
Up
cents,
that.
man, will be €1 or so to your action figure a
Right,
year.
right. And you have to make $60 here before they'll even send you a check. So it'll take you 3 years.
You deliberately set the standard so low. You're never disappointed. Bravo, Tubbs. I
Yes,
100% agree. Same colors walls as Brian's place. Mick just saying, yeah, council houses, my friend.
It's pretty funny. We all have beige walls.
Yeah.
I got rid of mine.
Did you? What color? Because I
So
mean,
what's
obviously
holding
the
the
light's
house
kind
up
of
if you
purplish.
get rid of the walls?
Well, no, I've got
What
pink
color is
lights,
the wall?
but it's
I
grey.
got the light sequence gonna.
YouTube pulled the Hasbro.
I couldn't
Pulse
reach them
Ireland,
from Christmas.
Yeah.
So.
Just left them up.
Mick says, "Do you mean Brian's trapped Tubbs in his shoebox while Bruno is chained in his basement?" At Jonathan Redmond. Well, I don't have a basement because my house is about the size of a fucking shed. So
I should really take these butterflies off my wall, by the way.
watch how easy.
No, keep them. Butterflies are awesome.
Did you take the Halloween decorations down yet?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
did he have hats on? Oh no! I
People
love
think
the
I'm joking when I say there's butterflies on my wall. There's literally butterflies all over my wall.
They're called
I
moths.
fucking love them.
So yeah, like I think there's only one thing missing from like 100 episode celebration. Tubbs, what do you think of Brie Larson?
Oh.
Okay. Look, me and Brie Larson have had our ups and downs throughout the last 100 episodes, right?
Imagine like the super secret guest was like somehow Brie Larson.
Then bring her the fuck on and tell her to her
Can you
face she's a massive
imagine?
cunt.
Oh. There you go. There's the word.
There you go. That's
What
what I
actually
think of
caused
Brie
all
Larson,
that, like?
episode 100. She's a massive cunt.
So what?
But,
why didn't you like her in the first place? I can't even remember.
I think I joked about it at the start, and then one of the lads kind of said something, and then I leaned into the joke, and then before I knew it, we were like 80 episodes in. I was like, "Oh God, I've hated on this woman if she ever sees my fucking."
I think it was Bruno that was writing you up back then.
Yeah. But no, I've eased on her now. She doesn't bother me as much.
I'm sure she's very happy. She knows that.
She's super happy. She even tweeted me back the other day. Actually, speaking of tweets, right? I've got any wrestling fans here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I pissed
G-Force.
off Baron
You know
Corbin
Baron
the other
Corbin,
day.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, Brian, tell him your Baron Corbin story.
Some like what is it? TikTok page I follow has a Twitter page.
Yeah.
He was slagging Baron Corbin basically, and I said that he's one of those that doesn't get booed or cheered because no one cares. And Baron Corbin commented it and said, "You review action figures, shut up."
So he looked you up.
And I text back and I was like, well, at least he knows what you fucking do for a living, buddy.
Right. He looked you up. He took the effort to
That's what I
slag
said
you.
to Brian. Yeah,
I
he
said- I
actively
said-
had
I
to look
sent
him
back
up to see what
the-
he was doing to
I
get
sent
to
him back
reply.
the
Like,
gif of that Conor McGregor thing where he's like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
And I just got
you
dry
got that
humped
in
by
West, didn't you?
Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, did you hear about that, Tubbs?
which
G-Force got kind of raped by Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah,
Repeat
check my
that?
Insta Tubs. You got to see the video. I can't tell the story and do it justice.
Yeah, you have to tag him on Instagram.
All right, I'll send it to you.
do that, man. I
That was
actually,
really-
G-Force, I have a fucking a video. I could, and Brian's seen it, but I could never put it live, right, because of WWE's like fucking weird restrictions on their talent. But
I'm sure you
know,
could do it now.
Sheamus-
That was years
Their
ago. now.
talent.
No, but like the WWE talent are under these like weird contracts, man. That like they have to like run everything by the company before they tweet it and post it out or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day they did anyway. But Sheamus. I have a video where Sheamus is literally like drunk on a fucking in Dublin on like he's like balcony fucking like slagging Limerick City and fucking calling me a fairy and fucking he's gonna come down and bait my face in and pulling a heel promo on me basically. Because he when I actually went up and remember this, Brian, in Irish Whip.
I mean, no lies
Right.
were told. Like,
Which?
no lies were told.
No lies were told. It was all factual and it was just in a heel promo. But I'm ashamed. The Celtic Warrior was pulling a promo on me anyway. But he was actually one of the trainers when I actually went up to try out for Irish Whip years ago. As Stephen O'Shaughnessy. He was SOS or something in Irish
That's
Whip. Like,
right,
but
yeah.
I fucking it's mad. I've like I've never been able to like put it online or like fucking anything like that because like in case he ever gets in trouble for it.
Yeah, back when I
Maybe I should do that for him fucking slagging me. I'm like, there you go, Shamo.
Back when I graduated from college and everything, I worked at Outback Steakhouse, and it was right
Yeah.
near the airport. So anytime WWE came in, all the wrestlers went to Outback because it was the closest restaurant to the airport,
Right.
you know? So I got the Rock's autograph and got to meet Stone Cold, and
Oh.
Gangrel,
Yes.
my roommate at the time, worked there too, and she starts talking to him, and he wants to go out and party on the town. So we go out with Gangrel in
Fucking
Albany,
the
New
brood
York,
master, like it.
fucking drinking and smoking and going
Then
crazy.
this
It was
dude used to
wild.
drink fucking Daddy. He used to drink blood coming to the ring, like
Yeah, he was a vampire persona.
He got. And do you know he got his teeth actually fucking like turned into vampire fangs? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his own wrestling school now.
He does. Yeah.
Make you wonder what we're rated.
Daddy's like, what are they talking
about? Members.
No, I used to follow WWE.
Oh, cool. So, did you like wrestling?
Yeah, it's sort of like. But I mean, I think the world of Becky Lynch. Don't worry about that.
Fucking yeah, she's a national treasure. But tell you,
I send Cy a pic of Becky Lynch almost every week.
Yeah. She is to quote the man.
Yeah.
I think he was one of part of her.
Do you know she's originally from where me and Brian live?
Well, she was born here, in Limerick.
She was actually born in Limerick City.
No kidding.
Rebecca Quinn.
Shall we crowdfund the money to get Brie Larson on 1 week? It would be fucking brilliant.
Do you know what? It'd be like a Dr. Phil episode, man. We hatch it out, boy. You know.
I got $100. I have $100 towards that.
Fuck yeah, go over, bring her on, get her on her. She'd be like, why have you been so disrespectful for me? I'm like, the baby is not yours, Brie.
I was not expecting that, but anyway.
I don't even think I was expecting that. This is the madness that comes out of me when I fucking completely fucking got off kilter. Like,
that's fucking mental, Brian. Fair play to him for looking you up. G-Force Sergeant Slaughter story is even longer than Pete's Hobbit story.
No, come on.
That's mad, man. Fucking gangrel. Daddy loves dudes and wife runs.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
And covered in oil tests.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I saw it there.
You won't be
wife front.
Tubbs, you have to sing on the 100th episode.
No. Oh, I have an idea, Brian. Brian.
No.
Since it's our birthday today, I think our guests should sing happy birthday.
Tubbs, technically, the show is over now because we've gone past the runtime. So technically, you won't be really singing in front of people. So that's
but I think the guests should sing us happy birthday.
Yeah, it's technically episode 101 now, so
oh man,
you missed the opportunity for that, Tubbs.
Yeah, but like is that like in Essex time or in American time?
Wow.
Christ.
You're all silly gooses.
Chris says the system ethics for Castrol GTX from an Escort XR 3i.
Oh,
Oh, lads.
Dance Monkey Dance. Nick says.
Go on, Tubbs.
Come on, Tubbs.
No, but see, I sing you happy birthday, so you sing me happy birthday, Brian.
What?
Sing me happy birthday.
I will. It's your fucking birthday, you dick.
Yeah, it's fucking. So, Daddy, crack on with the singing.
Crack on with what?
Crack on with the singing. Sing us happy birthday.
No.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Do what I said, no.
No.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Hey!
That's bad, Tubbs.
Naughty Tubbs.
That's better than any singing. Daddy got a present there. She was like, he finally got sent to the ball corner.
If you go like this, you'll probably hit him. I don't know which direction it is.
Oh, fuck it. But I just love y'all guys.
No.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, that's remind me what your original idea with the poster was. Remember, like, to hand it across to the fucking thing?
To which?
Yeah.
Remember what you were going to do with the poster originally? Pretend to hand it across to me, and then I.
Oh yes, in the screen, yeah. But that's what you meant by a fucking. I fucked the delivery on it.
That's okay.
See, I can't see what happened was because Brian, I gave Brian the parcel on Monday, and I told him he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "You're not allowed to look at it." Like he wasn't allowed to look at it, so he didn't. But I think I was just so nervous. I was like, I just wanted to fucking see it and see you open it.
It's my party, and I cry if I want to. That's
So what do you
the
think,
song.
Tubbs? Is it like all of Brian's favourites? Is it all of Brian's favourites that you've put on it?
It was like a selection of like a lot of like comic and kind of like retro characters Brian liked.
I'll
Like
tell you what
Street
he did.
Fighter
He
and
was
kind
like
of like the
randomly asking me
Turtles
questions every so often.
and I was
I
kind
was
of
like,
picking
"Oh."
away at sorry, and I was kind of goes, oh, do you know the Turtles? Like it was like fucking, but like what was that other guy? And he was like, oh, it was this fella, and oh, it was this fella. I was like, yeah, but you remember that game from was it Metal Gear Solid? He was like, yeah. I was like, did you like him? Like, and I would always go, oh, I preferred this thing. He was like, no, I like Snake. He was fucking awesome. I was like, Soul Reaver, Snake, and fucking marking him off on the list. Spawn got in there, and there was one or two. There was like I think there was one or two Star Wars characters I couldn't physically fit on the page anymore. So I ran out of space basically.
Yeah.
Jonathan said, just do a Milli Vanilli Daddy and mine.
Yeah, they made a living off that shit, like, you know, so.
I think episode 110 you should sing, just to give you time to prepare.
I don't think I will, you fucking bastard. Fuck you, Brian, in your face, you fucking lemon. Happy birthday, you cunt.
I'll take it.
Yes, there
I'll
we go.
take it.
We'll take that. We'll take that now.
Very good. Well done.
Nah, that was just me ripping the piss. I can sing better than that. I'm just.
Oh,
I'm
prove
just
so you
it.
can't sing.
no, I won't
Prove
prove
it.
it.
You're all talk. Sorry I missed most of it, but happy 100 Culture Cast, epic achievement. And some
Smuggles.
great looking faces on that screen. Of course, he is talking about myself and Tubbs, nobody else in particular.
Obviously.
Yes, karaoke Culture Cast. I like that sound.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that sound.
now that's an idea, and do you know what? I think if everyone partook in that, that would be fun.
Yeah, I like that idea. If anyone,
Right, lads, I'm going to shoot off anyway, just to say, great on the 100 shows and stuff.
Thank you very
Here's
much.
to 100 more, and see you on the next one. Be brilliant. 100
No
more.
problem at all, buddy.
See you
Take
around,
care, guys.
George.
Later, dude.
Bye.
Bye, dude.
Yeah, so we've gone a bit over, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here anyway. So
Yeah,
Wrap
okay.
always
Wrap it and
wrap
slap
it.
it, baby.
Oh, Tom's willing to sing.
I'm willing to sing it for
Come
you
on,
all.
Tom, sing for us.
So we're
Have you got
definitely
the
gonna-
link?
So I put up the link. So Culture Cast 110 or something like that. We'll do a karaoke episode. Just
I'm
for the
washing my
lol.
hair.
Yeah, I think I'm out of town that week.
Do it, Daddy, do it.
I don't think
Oh,
I'll
I
be
need a
around
few
either.
ones.
I'll be around. Hey Smuggles, there's Dr. Smuggles.
Smuggle.
Terrence. Hello, Terrence. Mick. Or Culture Cast and go for the 8 clicks, but no. I knew what you were
Oh, wow.
I knew what you were saying the minute I read that. I was like,
The Triple K.
not gonna happen. Nah. All right, so
Oh, God.
I'm going
Jono's
to
quick with the whip.
So
John, see, if Jono was on this show, he would have you cancelled way faster than I ever would.
Quick with
Oh,
the
got
whip.
this great idea. Karaoke Culture Cast, man. It's 3Ks. It's fucking deadly. What are you doing?
can't be doing that. So yeah, guys, fucking, I really enjoyed tonight's show. I would stay on for another hour if I could, but obviously not. Life has to be lived and all that shit.
Oh,
So
fucking
thank you
yeah, man.
everyone for coming on, guests and chatters, and thank you for being on every week. Obviously,
Congrats for giving us a place to go for 100 episodes.
what are you at, Tubbs?
Man, do what? Everyone do it, Brian. Take a screenshot.
Oh, no.
I can't do it.
Do it.
Well, hold on, Tom is here for a sec.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Here we are.
Hey.
Hey, how's it
Tom,
going,
how are you,
everybody?
friend?
Hey, good to actually communicate face to face. It's in a weird digital way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm what you call it? Not a bit of my background. I'm actually a singer. I'm a musician,
Wicked,
and I'm a geek since the 70s. You know, so it started off with Star Wars. I remember the cinema. And I'm a wheelchair user now, so I've been sitting downstairs all night, and I've been contemplating going upstairs in case I got on live to have some figures behind me, but I didn't get there. So, you know, but it's great to see you all, and congrats, guys. I said it earlier in the comments, but I mean, it's a sort of a support group for all of us. But it's a really nice group of people. It's just wonderful to see the crack happening with everybody and the taunts going in and nobody getting offended or hurt or too prickly.
We bust each other's balls. It's good, man.
Yeah, but in a really nice way, you know. There's nothing, it's a cool community to be part of, and genuinely, you know, guys, congratulations, 100 episodes. It's just testament to who you are and the passion, like that you put it, you know, you're into your channel, Brian, and everything, you know. And I'm consciously going to go out and seek out everybody else's sort of YouTube channels and that subscribe after this, you know. But I'm 51, so I'm fucking shit at this stuff sometimes, you know. So I don't know if it makes me the elder
statesman. Any worse than Tubbs.
I think this show proved tonight is there's a reason Brian runs this show, Tom.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Brian. You're the maestro. You do a great job, man. You do a great job of it. Anyway. So, anyways, to get my bit over and done with and allow you on, I ran through it once, so it should. Hopefully, my talking won't tire my voice out. That, you know, taking it very, very seriously. I'll give it my best, unaccompanied. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian and Tom. Happy birthday to, because you're Limerick, you.
Nice one, Tom.
Dude,
I hope that came across. I'm talking on my phone, so hey,
can
guys,
I just say one thing?
Go on.
With all of the banter and the fucking cursing and everything else that's going on tonight, there's been a lot of heartfelt moments I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, it's just part of what we're talking about all night. It's just a wonderful to have shared interests and to be able to express opinions and get reviews and previews from everybody. You know, I genuinely like I'm a Marvel Legends collector. I dabble in the McFarlane stuff, but I genuinely have gone off Brian's reviews many times and sort of got on to Big Bad Toys immediately, or to Big Bang. I mean, actually, credit where it's due. You know, immediately after watching one of the videos, and I'm trying to get myself to click and like on all your wrestling videos, but that's not my thing. So, but you know, fair play to you, Brian. You know, like I was saying, you put a lot of passion and effort into it, and it comes across, and genuinely all the best for the future.
He's an enabler for sure.
And I think Daddy will 100% agree with me. I blame Brian for my addiction to fucking collecting figures now.
Yeah, it's terrible. When he's
you have to take responsibility for yourself.
No, his work is so good, Tom. That's why he's very good at what he does.
I can only point you in the direction you have to walk it, or whatever. Yeah.
He's our pusher, man. He's our pusher. You know, the connection. But yeah, hey, look, guys, you can sign me out, Brian. I wish you all the best, and I'll sit back in the audience and enjoy. Okay, all good, guys. Fair play to you all, and we'll talk to you again. See you. Take care.
Very soon. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, that was lovely.
Yeah, wow, that was. Felt that right there, like 100%.
And I couldn't follow that now, so I'm not even going to bother trying.
You will try follow anything.
What was that band that did that song? The Butterfly song. What band was that? The Butterfly song.
I don't know.
Is that something in Essex? I don't know but what that is.
No, it's a song. Butterfly song. Crazy Town. Crazy Town?
Oh yeah.
Butterfly. Yeah, that's Crazy Town. Yeah.
Is it Come My Lady, Come My Lady? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those lyrics are so suggestively bad. Like, come my lady, butterflies. I was like, what the fuck?
Perfect song.
It's like most fucking songs back then.
Huh?
But, Yeah, so I'm actually going to call it. I would love to stay another while, but I have to call it a night, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's always next week as
We've
well.
had too much of Tubbs tonight.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
Harsh but fair.
This is true. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So yeah, thanks for everyone for coming on. Fucking some crazy shit happening tonight for definite. Tubbs got your the Batmobile, got the art thing. Tom came on singing. Fucking hell.
Pinky rub going out.
Connor managed to do the impossible and like took my words away.
Someone shut you up.
Just before we go, Brian, I want to show Tubbs something that we were talking about when you're talking about like the art and all that.
Oh yeah, cool. Hold on, I'll make it big.
I've done.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Harley
Is that a Stormtrooper fucking custom?
Yep.
That is class, Baz.
That is wicked.
That is so fucking cool, dude.
You've been working on that one a while, have you? Because I think I've seen this before in an earlier
Yeah,
stage.
I've been working on it. Thing I
Turned
still
out
need,
fucking
I still
great.
need to fix the helmet and that, but
That's really cool.
That's
Yeah,
badass
that
work,
one's
man.
awesome.
Because I was even saying, fucking, I love custom shit, dude. I really do. I'm a
Tubbs just
fan.
wants a custom figure of himself.
it was actually one of my other friends that's in our Discord, Rory. He does a lot of custom figures, and he's like, we were just talking one night, and it's like, you should this thing. I says, but I'm not good at painting. I'm not good at this, and I come across the Stormtrooper body at a charity shop. I had the spare Harley Quinn head, and it was like kind of putting my two things together, like love for Star Wars and love for Harley, and it's like, you know what? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It looks
It's
If
always
you know
trial and
anyone
error,
that does
isn't it?
3D printing heads, body of actual like people, let me know.
There's a ton of them out there.
Yeah, I need to get my own head 3D printed.
Any chance of the Mad Hatter custom? Damien is mad for the Mad Hatter. Since
See?
early in the show, actually, he's always been asking for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, I'm actually going to go this time.
I'll believe
So
it
once
when
again,
I
guys,
see it.
thanks for coming on. Anyone else that has left already, you're all superstars in my eyes, anyway, and that's a fact. And in the next 100 episodes, I will definitely have all of you on individual shows again because they were some of the most fun episodes the last 10.
No, I genuinely
Brian,
enjoyed them. Like,
Huh?
I said it to Brian as well as I said it was actually genuinely great to just banter with you on those episodes. Like,
When you showed up.
and I apologize for the ones I wasn't on board for,
Yeah,
or I
poor
wasn't
Jake.
around.
You
Singing
do know,
plays.
Tubbs. I'm not taking digs, John. I'm only pulling your leg or whatever they call it. Taking the
Oh
piss.
yeah, 100%. Man, I'm fucking. It's you,
Don't,
man.
Betty.
You're a fucking piss taker. I know this.
But yeah, so
Making all of our fucking American people thinking I fucking hate them. Then it was like, wouldn't show up for the American fucking guests. It's like, oh my god, I need to be here from now on.
like
That's
Shabby
why
isn't
Steve
Shabby
is
isn't even
very well.
American, like so.
Yeah, but I fucking love me some G-Force, like.
Don't we all?
Appreciate it.
We all love the G.
And I appreciate all of you.
Definitely, we all
You're
appreciate
good
everyone.
Yeah,
peeps. You're all
For
good.
sure. I wouldn't hang out with you if I didn't like you. So
That's what my missus says to me all the time. So. Okay, guys. So I'm going to end the
Alright, so
live
buddy.
there. Thanks everyone. Happy 100 to us and everyone else that has been on for the ride. And we'll see you next week for 101. Will Tubbs show up?
everybody get
I'll
your art
be
in.
earlier than you next week.
You will never be earlier than me.
No.